Hey Guido, gas control Rich. Welcome. Good to see you. Wiley Coyote. Good to see you. I think I've got you modded. Let's see. Yep, I do. Okay, good. Yeah, those things don't always work for, I don't know. Yeah, Gary put a video out. I know, I saw that. That's good. Good to see him back in action. Welcome back, Gary. Yeah, I got a notification. I was like, really? Gary Snowflake? I was like, perfect. Oh, there's Scott. Hey, Scott.
How's it going, 90?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, it's steak and bacon day, otherwise known as Good Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I've got a day off work, so I'm happy.
That's cool.
How's everyone in the chat? Who we got? We got Guido, how's it going, bud? Gas Control, Wiley, Coyote.
Yeah, right. Raging Scorpion, Joey, still grooming kids. Yeah. So, who's the three dudes on his forehead? One's TC, one of them's Big D, and the other one is Chip. That's not 90. I think it's Big D.
Is that supposed to mean that like they're living in his head?
Right, rent free.
Right. My only problem with Joey at the moment is can't never names me. Like Elsie gets named, you get named, B, TC, everyone, but never names me. I'm wondering if he's afraid to put my name in his mouth.
I'm not sure. Well, I put out 2 new videos today about us playing with children on Fortnite.
Suppose it's better than playing with children on TikTok, isn't it?
Hi, Ed. Hey, I liked the raincoat video or the raincoat meme. That was cool. Made me laugh. That was good. You totally missed it, Scott. Or maybe
I
you didn't.
missed a lot of shit because I have to work when everyone's on, so I don't get to do shit.
Oh, TC or T.
Hey, how you doing, 98, Scotty boy?
Hey, TC, how's it going, bud?
Good, good. Yourself?
Oh, I've got a day off, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got the day off, hun, but all the bottle shops are closed because somebody had to go and get himself fucking crucified.
Well, you know, it's his fault.
And Elsie, listen, just don't hang up. At least say goodbye. You know what I mean? I'm in the middle of a sentence. You hang the fuck up.
Mate, I'll do it again too.
You better not.
I'm going to. You've just ensured that I'm doing it every single time we talk now. I'm just going to hang up.
Now, since you got the day off, take care of Scotty boy over there.
Oh, he can take care of him fucking self. Why do I have to be his fucking mother?
Give him a nice massage.
Oh, here we
Do
go.
something special for the cunt.
Yeah, I'd do something special for him by keeping the fuck out of his way. How's that? That's something special.
Oh, Scott,
Yes.
I got 10 kills and won the match.
Cool.
I got some kind of, I don't know, some award for killing 10 people in one
You
match.
were the least shit in this game. Congratulations.
No, I never killed 10 people in the game before and won it. I never killed 10, period.
The youngest son says that he killed 11 in a match and won it, so you're still
No
behind him.
That's pretty damn good.
I'm struggling to kill people at the moment. It is a pain in the ass.
I
Okay.
went through it. Wait a minute, Elsie. Scott and I are talking. Just hold on for a minute.
Oh, fun. Well,
Yeah,
okay,
okay.
I was just gonna kick you in the balls when I meet you, but I'm gonna kick you in the balls and slap you in the face.
You can't get through the defense. Anyhow, Scott,
Yeah, right.
adults are talking, Elsie. Just hold on for a second.
Where?
Where?
You're not a fucking adult. Holy shit.
Shut the fuck up!
Oh,
You
shit.
distracted the cunt.
I went through the same thing for like a week, Scott. I couldn't do shit. Couldn't kill nobody. I was getting killed instantly.
No, I'm not getting killed. I just can't kill a fucker. Like, I'm making it to top 5 and still not being able to kill someone.
He
You're not-
shoots, like he's able to shoot, but he's not able to. It's like the aim doesn't work.
Yeah,
I just must have worse fucking guns than they do. Because I'll be
Oh,
smashing
maybe.
them and I'll be the one dying.
Yeah, he gets real pissed off about it too.
yeah, because they cheat. They cheat because they have a
Yeah,
cheat
do they have
code.
hacks or something?
Yes, where when they lock on to you, they don't have to like stay aimed. Like it automatically aims at your head. Like so, no matter where you jump or move, there's this hack where it just stays right on. You just hit the fire button. Because you'd be lighting up a son of a bitch, and in 2 seconds you die. It's fucked up, man.
Why don't you guys just use that cheat then?
I don't know. I don't know how to do that kind of stuff. I think you have to.
I wouldn't do it anyway. If I'm going to win, I'm going to win properly.
Right. I think you need I think you need a computer. Be playing on the computer to use that cheat.
Flipping game. Who cares if you're using a fucking cheat or not? If it helps, it makes it easier to play the
Just 'cause
game.
You play Age of Empires and use
Oh,
every-
mate, I do, and it is fucking impossible to win that game if you didn't use the cheats. Like, fuck.
No, I don't want. I'm like Scott. I'm not interested in the cheats either.
Oh,
You can
here we
get your account closed for that too.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
well, you might not want to do that then.
Yeah, you
You
sure
get
can.
caught cheating, you're done.
Okay, did you see that Joey's trying to insinuate that you guys are pedos because you play
Cunt doesn't
Fortnite?
name me.
Yes, I was just gonna mention that. And also, TC, did you see he made a video about you
No, when?
Oh.
today?
I just looked at TikTok.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's YouTube.
Oh yeah. Let's see it.
You don't.
Oh God,
This one is about your daughter.
it's about you and your daughter, and I don't know
Oh.
whether
I don't know whether you're not going to be happy about this
prepared.
because he's
being a twat. He's been a massive. He went full retard with this. I don't use that word all that often, but he went full
full retard with this.
Listen, 90. He doesn't know the first thing about being a father. So whatever he says, I take it with a grain of salt because he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You know what I mean? If it's a guy that, you know, his daughter was, you know, was getting good grades in school and had good friends and she did chores and then he made a comment about how my kid was this or that and maybe I'm doing something wrong. Then I might be, you know, that might piss me off a little bit. But coming from a guy like him, you got to take it from the source, right?
I get it.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, just don't say we didn't fucking warn you then.
That's all right.
Barbecue's
So
the
you
sauce.
want me to play it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
go on.
Yeah.
Like a band-aid.
It
Just rip
only
it off. Hey,
exposes.
Guido.
It only exposes what a piece of shit he is.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you say hi. I'm really
I'm not
slack
looking at the chat. I didn't look at the chat. Hey, hi everybody in chat. Yes, Wiley,
Hey.
what he is.
Yeah,
Okay.
that it's true,
I'll
Gas,
play
but
But
he's making some serious fucking accusations that put my fucking teeth back in. Holy shit. It could potentially have real world implications, like repercussions, and I don't. Yeah.
See, what he needs to realise is TC's raised a daughter that's willing to put makeup on her dad.
That fucking wig. Holy shit.
Getting exposed. You're getting exposed, son. TC. The only one getting exposed are those who are on.
Is
that
he
channel.
wearing lipstick?
Shut up.
TC,
On what?
it is time for you to change up your material, son.
Triggered.
At this point, I've seen a lot of red flags when it comes down to you. The fact of the matter is, you sit there and you stared at your daughter's ass as she was walking away. Yeah, I've seen that on that panel when good old 90 had you up on the big screen. As your daughter was walking away, you looked over and you looked down. What father does that?
That'd be you.
That's what he had?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Wow. That's a stretch, Joey.
yeah,
He's
right.
clutching at straws. But
Oh
like I
my
said,
Balls.
that could potentially have real world implications.
That's-
Like you don't go around.
That's an accusation that could probably be followed up legally.
Yeah.
And I know
And
he's got
it's-
no money, but you could probably take his funds for his false teeth.
He doesn't have any false
He
teeth,
doesn't have
babe.
any false teeth, and you could probably take his tent.
Yeah. all of his worldly possessions.
Yeah, it's just a fucking tent. And that fucking hat. Dude, can we get that hat and just like put it out of its misery, please?
Let's burn it.
Yeah, that's a big stretch, Joey. Jesus Christ.
But to answer your question, darling, he could be wearing lipstick, but I think maybe he was like he'd literally just finished eating.
I thought maybe he was
Before he
sucking
made
a
the
whale
video?
dick or something. Like,
No, he had just got done going down on her snapper.
Ah!
Uh,
because he had that
Oh,
he had that black ring around it. That could be sucking the necrosis out.
Oh,
That's right. I'll take it places no one else is willing to go.
yuck. Yuck.
God.
yeah, that wasn't. So you got to do better than that, son.
We don't have anything. That was.
That's
That
as
was the
weak
best
as
he
it.
could do.
But
See,
see,
that's why he'll never be a YouTube star. His content sucks. That's third grade material right there.
but Joey, that you're obviously thinking that way.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that?
No one else is thinking that way. But your mind is thinking like a you have a pedo mind, Joey.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, see, I've seen TC watch his daughter leave, and you can see the look on his face is, what the fuck did you just say?
Yeah, it's
He gets confused occasionally. But that comes with age.
hey, easy with the age thing. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Scott's got no room to talk. So
Hey, I'm still about fucking 7 decades below TC. I'm good.
7 decades, hey? Try a decade.
Oh yeah, he's stuck on stupid with the other video he put out was about the Fortnite thing that we're all Fortnite pedophiles playing with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
upsets
didn't
me.
name me. Like, that cunt doesn't want my name in his mouth, eh? Like, he seriously
He
doesn't want my
doesn't
name.
say your name. Like I don't know why. He just doesn't ever mention you. It's not as if like it's not hard. Maybe he can't say it. Maybe
Maybe
he
he's
doesn't
bothering.
understand. Maybe he doesn't understand what the last name is. So he just
Maybe
doesn't.
he gets a boner every time he thinks about me and thinks that's
Ah! Darling,
But
do you
seriously.
really want that image in your head?
Well, I decided I'd put it in everyone else's.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a good pickup on 90. He that's it. That's the way he thinks.
Absolutely. Yep. That's the way he looks at when he's looking, that's what he's thinking.
Yes.
That's not normal.
Yep. You're right.
Joey,
You're
look
what the
at
fuck is
yourself-
that?
Look at yourself in the mirror, pedo.
The fuck is that noise?
That's me.
Is that like that's in his mind, right? Is that something he has done? You know
Yes,
what I mean?
exactly. He's having some guilty.
He-
He's having some guilty.
Pleasures.
Yeah, guilty.
I don't think he's
conscience.
guilty about it, though.
He feels guilty about something. Maybe something happened last night in the tent. Maybe Andy snuck in the tent and he rolled over, grabbed some nuts, and they weren't his. Maybe they were his.
I reckon Andy brought in a handful of lard, just lubed him up and went in dry.
Ah!
He was reaching over, thinking it was Snaggy, thinking it was Snaggy's nuts, and it was actually Andy's nuts.
Oh, gas control. Yeah. I was worried that he was spanking one out, and that was the noise. Hey, that's what I was fucking worried about.
Beating it like it stole something.
Yeah. Like it owes you money.
Thanks, Ed. Joey. Another lose, Joey. Another loss for you, son.
TC,
Yeah, dear.
did you see that Gary Snowflake has another video?
No.
Yeah, he just
Well,
put a video out.
He put a video out.
Good
Yeah.
for him. Can we play it?
Yeah, sure. Let me get it.
What chat? Oh, I know he's got. I don't.
It's the great Gary Snowflake.
Okay.
So you went there fast. That's always a problem I got. He should have started with the not so bad Gary Snowflake, then went to the good Gary Snowflake.
It could be worse. It could be worse, Gary Snowflake.
That's exactly right.
I can't believe it's not Gary Snowflake.
My mum says I'm a clever boy, Gary Snowflake.
Glad to see you put a video out.
Yep, he's finally back.
I have to go over there and rate it.
Yeah.
Hey, motherfuckers! General Jody comes! It's right it's up. Me and my snag tooth were living in the big tent in a Confederate snake. And her Peter brother, he lives in the other one. You know, what's wrong with that boy? And he thinks every day is fucking Halloween. Talking he's gonna fix him to get himself an ice cream truck. I don't know what's wrong with him, but you TC, I don't give a fuck what you say. Okay, we're making it out here. Be proud to be a South gonna do it again. So fuck you.
I give you an 8 out of 10. No, that's a 7 out of 10. That's a 7 out of 10.
Have you ever given him a 10 out of 10? Or are you just like a really, really fucking hard person to impress?
Hey,
No.
TC,
Yeah.
the youngest child wants me to tell you he just got a victory royale.
Oh, good.
I don't know what that means.
That means he got first place out of 100
Oh, cool.
Out of 100 players, he came in first.
Holy shit, kid.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got more wins than I do.
That's fucking good.
No, like I go for like the things he puts in the background. Of course the joke, you know how funny it is.
Oh,
And if I feel like being a prick that day, that has something to do with it too.
Oh, the thing about Gary is, right, one of these days, Gary's going to put out a serious video and no one's going to fucking think it's serious.
You're right. Yeah, so. And then the length of it, you know.
Yeah, the length's important to you, isn't it? It's got to go right up there.
So you fucking bastard. You son of a bitch. That's fucked up, man.
What is?
what Scott just said.
Yeah.
TC said something about length, and then Scott said something smart.
He said, yeah, that's what you like, so it gets up and some shit like that. Fucking.
Make sure you pick these up at the local grocery store.
Oh, I can't.
STD. Oh, Jesus.
Ugh. Ugh.
That's sick. I didn't do it. I just shared it.
So I introduced my kids to Cards Against Humanity.
Oh my god.
They think it's the best game ever.
Ah. Some of the fucking things they come up with are fucked up. You can tell that they're Scott's progeny. You can really fucking tell. Like, fucking... Oh, shit. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
But sometimes it lands on its head.
That's very true. That's very, very true.
All right, who's having first food?
You should probably mute yourself.
Oh, fucking gas control accused me of doing that earlier.
What?
Muting myself.
Wait, why? Sorry, he's being Gordon Ramsay at the moment.
Just leave it.
Hey, raccoon.
I reckon, man.
That's a fake Gary Snowflake.
No, it's on. It's
No.
on. It's on the right channel.
No, it's not
Because I
fake.
was subscribed. I never unsubscribed from the channel. And then once the video got put up, I got the notification. It's not AI.
Well, what a nice day I had today. Was home by 12:15 today from work. What a beautiful day. Love that shit.
What was that? Oh,
Hey, there's the Ayatollah.
Jimmy. I'm not fucking coordinating enough to fucking do that shit. I've got to have the other way so I can keep cooking. Why is that so much better than those?
Oh, shit.
Okay.
So you finish work by midday. I'm surprised you can count to 12 with your shoes on.
do what?
I'm surprised you can count to 12 with his shoes on.
I think he's implying that he has extra digits.
But it goes on before the fucking syrup, you dickhead. I know, but no, you're putting syrup in the fucking butter.
Oh, no, don't do that. I need the butter later.
I'm not putting syrup in the butter.
You fucking will be.
I won't. I won't put syrup in the
Like-
butter.
This kid needs a helmet, like dead set. He just put the syrup all over the pancakes, and now he's going to put the butter on.
Oh, no. Well, that order's a little back to front.
Gets told every time.
But every time I forget.
To be fair, you need a helmet sometimes too. And water wings.
Oh yeah. See, if you did it in the right fucking order, you'd be out of here.
Jesus Christ, you're in a fucking mood.
What?
You.
I'm not in the mood.
Really?
Really.
You're fucking bitchy this morning.
This is the
Do you
first
need
time.
help adjusting it? Are you having a heavy flow? What's the issue? I got
There's no-
painkillers. You got cramps?
The first time I've cooked pancakes on this stove, and fucking it's hard to get the temperature right.
Okay, and how's that everyone else's fault?
Well, I'm not saying it's their
Well, don't
fault.
take it out on everyone else then. Just fucking chill out.
I'm chill.
Ah, bullshit.
I'm chill.
Everyone just heard you like having a fucking hissy fit.
Yeah.
Oh, another good day for natural gas. Hit up my Cash App.
I got some gas. Hold on. I got some natural
Oh
gas.
no, please don't.
Eat more cabbage. Eat more eggs. There's your natural gas.
That's a fake. That's a fake Gary Snowflake. Same AI program they used on Cyrax. Oh,
Pancakes are up
fuck, I
to
love
me.
you, Raccoon Man. Holy shit. So my graduation gown showed up 90.
Uh-huh.
And I got it out of the box and I was like, fuck yeah. And I went to like put it on. And I was like, how does this work? I have no idea how the fuck to put it, like how to put it on. I feel like Harry Potter.
There should be a part of your course that says how to put on a graduation gown.
No, well, see, the gown itself is straightforward. You feel all Harry Pottery and you're like, with all this fucking extra fabric. But then there's like a hood thing that goes over the top with like the color, like the.
There's not
spool
just
that
a
I put
hat.
it- Yeah, and then I got the hat as well.
Now, for those who have done university courses and shit before, is it a case that for a bachelor it goes on one side, for postgrad it goes on the other?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's only so many bloody sides you can have it on, isn't there? There's
Or maybe you
like
could
4
put a second
sides,
one.
for fuck's sake. Raccoon Man told you to let go of his eggs.
Go go my ego.
Yep. Apparently. My
I
dog's
found
not
some
very
sugar-free maple syrup. I don't know the fuck that works, but I found some.
Yeah. How does it taste?
It's not too bad. Like you
Mm.
notice the sugar missing,
Tastes
but
like-
it
But
doesn't.
you can tolerate it.
Yeah.
Righto.
So Gary, if you're listening, fuck you.
Yeah, but the thing is, just because you found something that's sugar free doesn't mean you can eat it in the same amount, like the same quantities as what you ate the sugar version. You realize that, right?
What are you doing?
Becoming
You don't realize that, do you?
That's not a
Come on
thing.
up, B.
What do you mean that's not a thing?
Like it's not a thing. If I found a healthy option, I just eat more of it. That's how it works, right?
No, that's not how it works. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. That fucking reference went straight over my head. Dumb foreigner moment.
Yeah, it's a brand of waffle.
Ah, fair enough. I'm not a massive waffle sort of person. I like pancakes or hot cakes or something, but not or eggs on toast.
Hey, B, did your dad ever look at your ass?
Oh my god.
Actually, well, we already had this discussion. So
We know he showed you his sausage.
So if he did, I'm
Hey,
sure
see,
he
you
tried
don't
very
just-
hard to forget that.
Yeah, you don't just come out and fucking ask someone like that.
Oh, how am I supposed to ask?
Well, that sort of
Actually,
shit is
we
sensitive.
did talk about that. Me and B have already talked about this.
Okay.
So come on up, B.
You've got to get
Oh,
that
it's fine.
conversation out
Oh,
of the way
you said
before
it's
you get married.
fine. Okay.
That's how it works.
Okay. Okay,
Alright.
you said it's fine. That's all right. Sorry, TC, I take it back. She said it's fine.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, you're right. He did show the sausage, as you say.
That's fucking frightening.
That's sick.
And I'm not going to speak for her, so she can speak when she comes up.
Not for long, because she's annoying as fuck.
Oh, fuck up, TC.
TC!
I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I'm kidding.
I can see TC
Asshole.
getting around Florida, right? Doing his stuff, and all the Floridians going, fucking New Yorkers coming down here.
Yeah!
Oh no, there was a guy down here. I when I see him with New York plates, or I just talk. I said, "Where are you from?" On New York. I said, "You fucking people come down here and you ruin our. We had such a nice state. You come down here with your driving and you got millions of people down here. They look at you like they don't know what to say.
The only state you're from, TC, is confusion.
Denial.
And then I'm like, "Hey, listen, man, I'm from Jersey. I get it." They start laughing.
Is it one of those laughs where they're like, this guy's a fuckwit? Or is
Yeah.
it
God, this guy's an asshole. That's what it is.
Welcome, B.
Hey, B.
Hello. Hi.
Hey, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Make it quick.
Oh, you fucking tool.
You know, I'm teasing her.
TC's all of TC's 85 wives have never had to say make it quick because they know it's going to be that way anyway.
God damn it, you're an asshole.
Oh God. How you
I
doing,
love that
B?
She's in the middle of
doing
something.
fine. I'm doing fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm playing with Play-Doh with my kid.
Play-Doh!
Hey, so did your daddy ever check your Kulu out?
I caught him at let me think about that because I've caught him looking at me before, but I've seen him look at his niece. So
All right,
Oh.
that explains his video then. That's
So
it.
he's mean to her. He's mean to that girl. He is terrible to her.
And that's what guys do. Like that's what little kids do to other kids, right? They're mean. Like boys are mean to girls because they like them, right?
Yep.
Because that's the way Joey's mentality is. You know, I'm talking about younger kids now. Joey, you're sick, man.
The fact that the shit he's done in his childhood, like in my childhood, he's definitely looked at people.
All right.
I even asked my mom, I was like, do you think he could have done anything to me? Because I asked her if she thinks he could have. She said, well, if he did, he wouldn't be
Yeah, all
here.
right. Well, that explains the video that he put out then.
Yeah.
A guilty conscience and all that.
Yeah, yeah.
Joey, you're a sick son of a bitch.
He's a
Sure is.
scuzz bucket.
He just exposed his own words, his own video exposed himself. Joey, you're not very good at this.
I don't want to picture him exposing himself, please.
It'll look like a worm coming out of an apple.
Actually, Scott is pretty close. Right?
God.
Right, B?
What did he say?
He says it would look like a worm coming out of an apple. That's pretty damn
Yeah.
close.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Yeah,
Hey, hey,
that's pretty close.
That's fucked up.
Oh, but be careful! Be careful! He's gonna call me a nasty bitch because I'm talking about his little friend.
I don't have to be careful. He doesn't fucking say my name anyway, the cunt.
No, he doesn't. Like,
Yeah, it's
you
what you
say
do.
stuff that's equally as horrid as everyone else here, and he just doesn't mention you.
It's like Scott
No, he
doesn't
blames it
exist.
on He blames it on me or 90 or sometimes
TC.
occasionally TC.
He mentioned me in a video the other day. I was so happy. I'm like, yes, I finally made it in neon lights.
yeah, he doesn't bring up Scott at all.
He
No.
doesn't bring you up, baby. He just doesn't talk about you. Oh,
He
I-
thinks for some,
I
he
think
thinks for
he's
some
not-
reason Raccoon Man's black.
Well, I think
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass because Big D pointed this out, and I remember hearing him say something that sounded like it, but he told Raccoon Man to shut the F up, N-I, 2 G's and an R, straight hard R, okay?
Oh.
He said that, he called him that twice.
Oh.
And it was when Snaggletooth's big ass comes into frame. And he says it twice.
Right. Oh, so he's
Rac-
thought Raccoon Man is black.
Raccoons is as white as a ghost.
Raccoon Man needs to set him straight and tell Joey that it's only his dick that's black.
Yeah, because he stuck it in Snaggletooth and it turned black. That's what happened to Raccoon.
No,
Sorry,
no.
Raccoon. Don't stick it in there, Joey. Your pecker will turn black.
Scott, I
Loves to throw racial slurs out there, but he knows damn good and well that we have mixed cousins on his side of the family, and he just loves throwing that N word out. And I promise you, Joey, I will let our cousins know if you don't quit throwing that fucking word out there like it's a word you can use, bud, because it's not.
Oh,
You've
he's
never
used
been
that.
Let him. Nah.
with
Let
a
him
black
fucking.
woman, a black man in your life. So don't even act like you can use that because we've got cousins. That don't mean shit, Joey. That don't mean a damn thing.
You never said it to what's it called? Face the neighbor, Cuz's face.
Oh,
I
he's
guarantee.
Yeah,
you,
no, he
Joey.
never said nothing
He
to
said
Cuz,
it
did
behind
he?
his back. He said it behind his back. He never
Right.
said it to his
Joey's used that word many times.
Scott, I think
Yes.
Joey's got some love fantasies about you.
He fucking should. Like, he really should.
Oh, no, he shouldn't, babe. No.
It's a
No.
it's a hunch.
I'm
Oh.
bringing sexy back and front.
Oh. Oh.
Bring sexy back and front. That's funny.
I think
Oh,
you
My son
Fortnite,
agrees.
I think you did something to him. I think you did something to him. I don't know what.
Fortnite has an update.
Oh, all good. We'll have to do that.
I haven't even updated it from last week yet, and it's already got another update.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah,
busy,
This
B.
one's quick. This one's quick. This one's fast.
And TC knows about being quick.
Yeah. As long as I get mines.
Oh.
I'm happy.
Wow. What a romantic.
Oh, I can be. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, okay.
What?
You-
Why is
you
his
okay?
hand frozen?
Okay. All right. Let me ask you a question. I'm going to set it up, and then you can tell me if it's romantic.
Do you
or not.
pay off your hand afterwards?
Yeah,
Is that
listen, adult speaking now.
where?
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 Like a bitch. So my ex-wife, I take her to New York, and we stay at the Waldorf Astoria. Now,
Is this before she
Oh,
becomes your ex-wife?
Yeah, Chad,
this is
duh.
before. This is where we're dating. So I
Okay,
take her.
so at that point you say my wife at the time, which doesn't narrow the field much when it comes
Oh,
to you.
okay.
We'll go with
So my ex-wife, when we were dating, I took her to New York. Now
Okay.
she worked for Hilton Hotel, so we did get the room for free.
Ah, okay.
we stayed at, but we got to stay at the Waldorf Astoria, which is a really fancy, richy place, right? It's famous.
Okay.
So I took her to the Tavern on the Green. It's a fancy restaurant with all these really cool chandeliers, and it's where the elite goes. I mean, it's where all the stars go and shit like that. And now they've closed since. But anyhow, so I had 24 red roses delivered there on the table when we got there. So we got dressed up. We had to have a
Okay.
nice dinner. The fucking they got a waiter and a maitre d'. So this maitre d' comes over and wants to check on you, right? The whole time he's at the table, he's staring at my ex-wife's titties because she had a low cut. You know, they were looking good too. I'm not gonna lie. That motherfucker's staring, right? And that comes back to get him later. But anyhow, so I go out to have a cigarette, and as soon as I go outside, I see the motherfucker go over to the table again. I come back in. I don't say nothing. I don't say nothing. I just enjoying the dinner.
so far.
So now the bill comes. you can leave a tip for the maitre d' and the waiter. I leave a tip. I put a big fucking 0 where his at, and I gave the waiter, the 20%. And as I'm walking out the thing, I hand the maitre d' the fucking receipt. I said, here's your tip for looking at my wife's or my girlfriend's titties. And I walked out the fucking door. So now out the door, they have about 10 horses. White one, black ones, brown ones, all different colors. And
Did they have one that changed color like in The Wizard of Oz?
oh my God. So so you go to the first one because he's up next. And my ex-wife she's like, I want to take I like the white one. I said, okay, we'll go fucking white one. So we go down there and the guy's like, no, you got to take the first one. I said, no, I ain't taking the first one. I said, she wants the white one. I said, come on, man, let's go. So we go, and you can do a half hour or an hour, and you go around
Does that include cuddling?
the park. What's the name of that park? The name of the park. I forget the
Central
name.
Park.
Yes, that's it. So
Oh my God.
during that time, I asked her to get married. Now that's not fucking romantic.
Well,
Come on.
Did the horse shit?
As a matter of fact, it did. It did. It did. It stunk like a motherfucker.
Then no, it's not romantic because the
I was
horse
just gonna
shit.
say the romance is gone.
But now, and then we go back and we're going to have a couple drinks at the Waldorf. Thank God we only had one apiece. They were, now this goes back a long time ago. It was $20 a piece for these drinks.
Fuck that.
I didn't know the price. I just figured, it's going to cost me $8-10 for. They were $20 a piece. So, and while we're drinking and just talking, we're sipping. This table, they have ordered 5 fucking rounds, and there's 4 or 5 of them at this table. And I said to her on the way up, I said, Jesus Christ, just think of what their bill's going to be when they leave. But then we went upstairs and I nailed it. Yep. So that's not
What, with your-
romantic. That's not
with the
romantic.
fucking
Come on.
glory hole in the toilet.
No, the bathroom was fucking bigger than the bathroom was bigger than my old kitchen. This place was beautiful, man. I'm telling you. Now that's not romantic. Come on, Elsie, please. That's as romantic as it gets.
All I heard was you raving on about like stuff. I didn't.
Pricey shit.
Yeah, I
we
didn't.
had a blanket on the
Wait,
horse.
wait.
I thought you were saying there was a blanket on the bed. I'm like,
You
well, that's
weren't like. Wait. Okay. So you had this and that, but you didn't mention anything about cuddling with her.
No,
Dude,
didn't.
we're in the fucking horse and carriage. What do you think we're doing? I gotta explain that part to you.
Yeah.
Like,
you
Oh,
were-
what? Oh, okay. I reckon I know exactly how it went down. You guys made out for like fucking 10 minutes and then you got your pecker out. That's how you fucking, that's how it went down.
I reckon what happened is they sat down and TC's turned to it and gone, so how long do you reckon it's going to be before it shits? Let's time it.
Oh, there's corn in there. I'm kidding.
Shit.
Oh, we had a nice time. Very romantic.
When you're trying to explain to women about is this romantic or not, yeah, you got to include stuff like, yeah, I kissed her.
Yeah, like you gotta like include romantic shit in it. You were like literally talking about how like you sought revenge on the fucking dude for looking at her titty. Even
that
though
was
she
the
was
most
out on a
important part of
date
the
with
story.
you. Like
That
she
pissed
didn't
me off. That guy pissed me off, that motherfucker.
Yes, yeah. You're 12 talking about stuff that affected you emotionally. Like you're not even talking about
That's how you would explain it to your guy friends.
Well, listen, that's why.
The
That's why
elements
I'm.
were there, dude. But then the fucking
That's why I ain't writing no book. Okay, 'cause I said.
and that's oh
That's because
shit.
you can't speak above 2 fucking syllables. Now let's,
Oh.
Oh, it's romantic anyhow.
Yeah, we'll go with
Oh.
romantic.
Yeah, okay, we'll go
Who
with
doesn't
that.
roses absconded from someone's grave because it was free?
So
He swiped him on the way there. You even told us that you got the fucking room for free. Like,
Yeah, that was the best part of it. That was a great part of it. I was loving that. Them rooms are $500. Them rooms are $500 a night.
Okay,
dude,
there's a place here.
You leave
called,
that part out. You go.
you don't ever mention that when you're talking about how you're romantic. You don't even fucking mention
You
how
say-
cheap you are.
You say we stayed at the Waldorf Astoria, and then we had this beautiful
romantic dinner, blah, blah, blah. Don't mention
Oh.
the fact that Maitre D was checking out a Norks.
Oh,
No,
well,
because that's
see,
what I
even-
remember.
No, but this is the thing. This is the thing. If Scott and I went out on a date and some dude was checking out my rack, Scott would just be like, "That's fucking right," and I'm going home with
look
her.
at the dude and go, "It's mine to touch."
Yeah,
And
he could
be
just
like,
look.
"Oh,
Now, instead of mentioning the maitre d', you say, "Yeah, my girlfriend.
Like-
She was hot. She was
She was, man.
just to the nines.
I showed you pictures of my. I showed you pictures of
Her
her. She,
tits were hanging. Her tits were almost popping out of her.
yeah, they were.
dress,
They were.
and,
She was looking.
mention the good things."
yeah, you don't
The
mention like
fucking dude was checking her out, and he fucking sought revenge on him. Like,
Fucking guy pissed me off, boy. I was hotter than a firecracker.
oh shit! I haven't belly laughed like that in a long time. Thank you, TC.
And the horse took a big, huge dump in its tail.
Yeah, that's not really important to the story.
Well,
No, to be fair, I
remember
did
it.
ask him. I asked him if the horse shat. So it's my fault.
Yeah,
I-
it stunk the entire way.
It's the first time I've ever seen a horse with diarrhea.
Oh, fuck.
Oh God, that's gross.
Really fucking pissed me off. I'll never forget that fucking maitre d'. He had me hotter than a firecracker, boy.
Gee, you're still going back to that maitre d'.
Yeah, because he had me hot.
So what you're saying is you remember the maitre d' more than the time you spent with your ex-wife.
No, you know what? To be honest, I don't remember the fucking part, but I remember all the other stuff. So no. That guy fucking triggered the shit out of me, man, when he did that.
So you don't remember the part where she squirts, but you remember.
No, she didn't. She wasn't a squirter.
Not the gas station. Broken.
It kind of contradicts what I said the other night. Though. I said all my women squirt. If they don't, I can get them to. So that was a bullshit line. No, that guy was a
TC
monk,
talking shit. Say it ain't so.
Oh my
I'll never forget that guy. God, the thing that especially when I went outside, that motherfucker made a beeline because it was you could see it, glass. That motherfucker, he didn't waste no fucking time to go over there.
Oh shit!
None. I was like, look at this motherfucker.
I just can't believe you're not talking about her squirting on the ceiling fan and everything else. And
Oh my god.
why are we talking about the Matrix?
I went down on it for 45 minutes. 45 minutes. She must have orgasmed like 15 times. No, none of that. The maitre d' though. That's
He was a motherfucker. He was on her like a cheap suit. Man, that motherfucker had me hot.
Yeah, I had to order get room
why
service.
didn't you fuck him then? Like,
I wanted to kick his ass. That's what I wanted to do.
I dare say it's not the only thing you wanted to do with his ass. Just saying.
Oh my god.
I'll teach you from fucking around with my woman.
You know I don't roll like that.
Well, you say so, but then you say shit that proves otherwise.
No,
babe.
Yeah, last night she was squirting like a fucking garden hose.
no, that's a different wife. That's my wife now.
Then there was the wife that had the testicles, but that's okay.
Oh my god, my head is killing me.
Hey, you gonna live there and let Scott say all this stuff about me and not fucking stick up for me or what?
Do what now?
I'm talking to B.
B?
Yeah, I'm asking B. You gonna let Scott say all these things about me and not stick up for me?
I was getting my son ready for bed, so I didn't hear a damn thing anybody said. So
Oh,
Oh, you missed out on the best shit ever, B. Oh, fuck. Oh. I've got tears in my
Yeah,
eyes. I've
I
been
was-
laughing that much.
yeah, I was getting my son to bed, so I didn't hear anything.
oh.
You're gonna have to go back and listen to it. I can't even put it into words. Fucking.
Oh, yeah. That's...
Oh my god.
Oh, my God.
Scott's been on fire up here.
Wasn't that?
I'm sorry, were you asking for me to make you coffee? Do you want another coffee?
I'll have a copy, thanks. I can't make it though.
I'll make it.
You'll make it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm the fucking coffee maker in this motherfucking town.
Oh, Diddums.
So now we're down to one that's a garden hose, right?
Right.
Who's TC?
1 out of 100 ain't bad, I suppose.
It's the percentile. You got to look at the percentile.
Yeah. He was telling us a story that proves how romantic he was, B. Just
I
didn't
am
end
romantic.
well.
Well, he got off, so it didn't end well in that way. But like,
Sound like you spent more time chasing the maitre d' around.
I wanted to smash that cocksucker.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he had some fucking nerve, man.
so you should have taken it as a compliment.
That's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
like rather than a threat. Like, for fuck's sake, dude.
I didn't take it as a threat. It was disrespectful. You're
Yeah,
at a
but you
fucking
should-
no.
you
You're at a
should've-
fucking 5-star hotel where thing costs triple the money, I expect to be fucking treated a certain way with, you don't do that shit.
Okay, it's a 5-star restaurant, so most of the people there, most of the women there, probably have really saggy tits. So when he gets a woman that comes along that has pretty decent tits, he'd pay attention.
But TC,
Oh shit!
you should have rubbed it in his face like, you can't get none of this shit.
Yeah, this shit is mine.
This is my shit, bitch.
I told him when I fucking handed him the fucking bill. I said, here's a 0 for you. Big fat 0 I put on that motherfucker. And I told him, I said, that's what you get for looking at somebody else's titties.
Well, I get that, but you should have just said, this is my.
Was he
This
checking
is
at your
mine.
titties too, TC?
No, well, that's what he's upset about. He fucking did himself up all nice and expected to be perved on at least once. And it didn't happen.
You should shoot them.
Oh shit!
So I've come back up to the phone.
I still have tears in my eyes. Fuck.
Was that like a black suit and tie type place and TC?
What?
Yeah, the Waldorf Astoria is like that's the,
Well, I
that's
know.
the movie at a pretty. That's the motel at a pretty woman, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a.
How the fuck do you know that?
My mum watches Pretty Woman every fucking day. I can quote the movie by fucking line.
That's really fucked up, honey.
The opening line is "What's your dream?" So let's go from there, shall we?
That's
Yeah,
really
no,
devastating.
I was saying what I was getting at was you were in a black suit and tie, right? TC?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was dressed. Yes, I had a suit on.
So
And
why
now,
weren't
if
you-
it
why
was
weren't you
black
getting-
or not, that I don't remember.
Okay, well, why weren't you getting hit on?
What?
Possible the maitre d' was gay and looking at your missus
I
going,
don't
well,
mean
could
I
do
don't
better.
mean that way. Wasn't there other attractive women there? There wasn't all old people there.
He doesn't remember that. He only
That's
had
fucking
eyes.
that's 20 years ago, man. I don't fucking remember all
If you
that.
remember the maitre d', you probably remember what.
Yeah, he fucker had me hot, boy. That motherfucker pissed me off.
Oh, TC, you make me fucking laugh.
You can
Oh,
remember you can remember that detail like down to the
Yes, I can remember it down to the exactly.
but
He
you
was
can't
a
remember
cocksucker, man. I don't like that guy.
You met him once. You met him
Oh my god.
oh shit.
I'm going out to have a night. I got. I'm fucking nervous.
Yeah, and it ended up with you getting laid. So what the fuck are you worried about?
No, I'm not. I wasn't worried about anything. But it's disrespectful.
Oh, no. Your ego was threatened. That's what it was.
No, I knew he wasn't going home with her.
Yeah.
She was going
So
home.
who
with
gives a
you.
shit?
You don't get it.
No, because obviously I'm a dumb cunt and I don't get anything.
I don't know how to explain it to you.
See, I
You just
personally
get
would
so
have
bent out of shape about the silliest things and it just makes me laugh.
I would have taken it as, he's looking at her, but she's with me. That's how I would have taken it. Like,
It's not a
Now,
disrespect thing. It was just I don't know, like people.
No,
built
it was
rules.
a disrespecting how he did it. I'm sitting right there and he's fucking staring at the titties the whole time he's talking. Come on, man. If you want to look, take a glance and look the fuck away.
And then you go, oi, my eyes are up here.
Yeah, I do that. I'm bad
No,
for
while
that.
he's looking at her tits, you say, oi, my eyes are up here.
So, I wouldn't care if he just took a little glance, but that motherfucker was staring at it, throwing it like he was throwing it in my face.
Oh,
You should
I
be
just stepped
throwing
on
it in
bubble
his
wrap.
face. Reach across the table,
Oh.
just grab the tits. Boom. I can do this, cunt. You can't.
What the fuck? I'm pretty sure people would have something to say about just getting their titty honked, like grabbed. No. Just saying.
Maybe.
Yeah. It was a nice weekend there. That trip.
Except for that fucking maitre d'.
I don't know how you can go from a fucking something so good to ended up something so fucking bad. It's crazy, man.
Well, love and hate are very close.
Because people in relationships change, and if you're staying the same, then you're the problem.
Yeah.
I deal with people all the time who, like, people I've worked with who had relationships end, and like, I don't know what happened. Everything was so good, but then she changed. I'm like, well, did you change? And they're like, no. I'm like, well, that may be the issue.
It's a matter of growth.
Just saying.
Yeah. Laugh it up.
I am, don't worry, honey.
Okay,
I've been
so-
laughing for like fuck the last 45 minutes to half an hour.
okay, so you guys had you guys got the hotel room for free. What
Yeah.
about food?
No, I had to pay for that.
Yeah, but what did you have?
Oh, I had what I always have when I go out. But I had the filet mignon, Cajun style, shrimp cocktail, salad with 1,000 vinaigrette sauce or dressing, and we had cheesecake for dinner or for lunch or for dessert.
Hey, King Kits. What'd she have?
Oh, I don't remember.
How much did it cost?
Confusing.
It was in the Deuce. It was in the Deuce area.
Something him.
So it was a couple of $100.
Yeah, it was $250 probably. I can't exactly remember exactly.
So about $100 a plate type of deal.
It was $250 probably.
Fucking hell.
It's expensive. Well, we had
Been good.
a couple of drinks and stuff, so that
Yeah, that would have been like, yeah.
That
That would have been probably $30 for a cup of water.
Yeah.
Out of the tap.
Yeah.
New York City water.
Okay. So Scott and I have been out on a date. We've gone out for meals. Hey, honey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did your room have any amenities like did it
Fucking
have
booze in the fridge.
I'd never touch the minibar. Fucking hell.
Oh.
Yeah. The bathroom was unbelievable, man. It was.
did you guys have like a hot tub in the
Yeah, there was a thing. Well, yeah, we did that. Yeah, it was in there.
Okay, yeah. That was
Did you use the hot tub?
You
What?
guys used it?
Did you use the hot
Yeah.
tub?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sure did.
Do you realize how many other people have stooped in the fucking hot tub?
Yeah. Okay, I didn't care.
It gets pretty warm, so it should kill all the.
No, it gets
It's
warm
warm.
enough to grow
They
bacteria.
cleaned it. They
I was
cleaned
going
it.
to say,
That place was spotless. That place was spotless. I'm telling you, this is, it was no.
It gets
No.
it gets the hot tub gets warm enough, just enough to wake up the viruses, but doesn't kill them. Kidding.
Nah, that place was nice.
Yeah,
It was. I would never spend the money to stay there, but that's just me.
There's a place on the Gold Coast here called the Palazzo Versace. Rooms there are $10,000 a night.
yeah, it's fucking
Right.
bullshit. Yeah, dude. Well, see, because the Gold Coast is
American
where they
money?
have that big casino.
No, real money.
Well, what does it equate to in U.S. dollars?
Oh, I don't know.
Well,
Fucking do the conversion, hun. I can't look it up.
So 2013, this was. 'Cause I
Yeah,
still
well,
work-
fucking.
So we'll go 10,000 AU to US. All right, that is $7,409.35 per night.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah, man. Well, see, because the Gold Coast is where they have Jupiter's Casino. Like, it's this fucking huge place, dude. I've been there once.
You would have been in the cheap section.
Excuse me? You don't know which fucking spot I went to, so shut your hole.
They have the cheap section and they have the VIP section. What's funny is they both have the same mattresses.
Jesus Christ! $7,000 for.
And there was some Saudi dude who'd been staying there for 3 months.
Shit.
How about
Yeah.
that, TC? Jesus
Yeah,
Christ!
that's a
They
lot.
also had like glass walls to the bathroom. So
Yeah,
you
so
could
you'd be able to
your
see
partner,
in. Like,
taking
there's
it
no
like,
no privacy, man.
none at all. I suppose that means you don't get to you get to watch your hooker do some blow in the bathroom, but that's
We stayed on the Gold Coast when we went to Soundwave. I can't remember which fucking hotel we stayed in.
7,000 a
Pink
night.
Panther.
Damn.
No, it was near the monorail.
That's not there anymore.
Can't afford that.
There's what?
I said that's not there anymore. All that area is now a shopping district.
Yeah. Well, there was like it went from the shopping mall to the casino and then sort of like back around in like a loop.
Yeah, I can't remember.
That was 2013. Yeah, 2013. So when the fuck did they get rid of that?
Probably about 2015, 2016.
Okay, so righto. Well, where there was a 7-Eleven down the road from where we were staying. I remember.
Yeah,
remember
just
that.
like saying, there's bad people in hell. There's a whole fuckload of.
Sorry. Well, there was. I can't remember the fucking shopping mall either.
Okay, the big ones are Pacific Fair.
No. Oh, that was sort of down the road from where we were staying.
There's Australia
I'm gonna
Fair.
have to ask. Message my friend and ask her. We had the best time. We went to see she went to see Blink-182 and I went to see Metallica. And the years have not been kind to Lars Ulrich. Holy fuck. He can still play like a motherfucker, but oh my god, he looks like a reanimated corpse.
He looks like
He
cheese.
really does.
I just can't imagine a hotel costing that much per night.
Yeah, that's crazy, hey. I don't think I've ever seen that amount of money in my life.
I have.
But I'm not motivated to like acquire money. I don't.
I wasn't necessarily my money, but I've seen it.
Well, you know, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not, because I don't necessarily like the answer. I feel so.
I just don't understand what amenities it would have that
Would be worth that,
would be
dude. They
worth
probably have a
that kind of
bidet.
money.
They'd have a bidet, so
it
you
did
wouldn't be
have
able
a-
to
have
wipe
a-
your ass. You'd have to
It
squirt
had a
water up
bidet,
your
but
ass.
what it also had was each of the suites was about twice the size of my house.
Oh, okay.
Holy fuck!
They were big, like they were pretty fucking.
I can't imagine. So to be twice the size of this place.
Yep.
How many fucking rooms was in it?
They went from 2 to 5.
You'd pay fucking $7,000 for a 2-bedroom fucking room, like a 2-room fucking
But yeah,
suite.
It,
What
it,
the?
it's about the name of the place. It's got nothing to fucking
Oh,
do with
that's bullshit. Just take me down to the fucking caravan park. Does it have a pool? What about a fucking barbecue? Barbecue.
free
That's all I
pool.
care about.
They-
Like,
the $10,000 rooms have spas that you could do laps in.
no thanks. Like, I don't give a shit about that. That's so fucking unnecessary.
I'm with you on that. I'm not. Fuck that. I'm there to sleep. You know.
Watch a little bit of TV or something.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't care about all that other bullshit.
Yeah,
Like where we
comfortable
used to
bed.
holiday was like little, like self-contained, like
Oh yeah, it's
across
gone.
the road. The
No, it's
beach
back.
was right there. That's all I need. That's the only place I needed to be, was near the beach, so I could be terrified of the waves. I remember we went there one time, and there's like a little game arcade area, right? So it had like ping pong and like pinball machines and shit. But then there was like little that table tennis shit. Or there was hockey,
Air hockey.
table hockey. Yeah, that shit. But there was a fucking possum that just made its home in there, so no one could go in there. She had a baby. We got photos of it. She like let us take photos of her, and she didn't get angry or nothing, but she was just watching us, and the tiny little possum poked his head out, and he was so fucking cute. Just hanging out in the rafters of this fucking game arcade. Taze, why do I need to do laps? Are you calling me fat, motherfucker? I'll do some fucking laps, all right. I'm going to smack your bum, Taze. What kind of fucking paddle do you want? Or do you want a crop? I could do a rope.
Cat o' nine tails.
I haven't got one of them. Put that on the list.
Oh my fucking Santa.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Hey, B.
C D E F G H I J K L.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
You want to stay in a $10,000 a night hotel?
I mean, no, not really. Not if it costs 10,000. No, I'm good. No.
See, the people that got
Now, if I had a sugar daddy, I wouldn't have an issue with it, but I don't. So,
No,
No.
Even if I had a sugar daddy, I would not be comfortable
you're
with
just-
that. I'd be like, no.
and there's nothing really special about it other you're paying for the name.
And the size of the room.
Yeah, and
Nah.
it's and you could
Nah.
probably get a what are those things called? Those VRBOs.
O'Day.
Yeah,
A bidet.
Bidet.
yeah.
Yeah. You can buy one of those for your house. You don't need a
No
damn
thanks.
hotel with a bidet. I'm
They
buying
clean your-
one.
They clean your
Just
ass,
do the-
right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
do the pants.
Yeah.
Okay, no. And I'll
You
tell
can
you
buy
why I
one
won't
right
get
now
one.
for $74. You can buy one.
If
And I'll
you're
tell you
young-
right now why I would not get one and fit it to the toilet in my house. Because I could just as easily do the pants down shuffle to the shower and fucking wash my ass off that way.
Yeah, but you got to stand on your fucking
Yes.
head to get the same effect.
But if you, but still, I'm buying one. I can get one right now for $74, and that is what I'm getting is a fucking bidet.
The thing about a bidet as well is if you're hungover as fucking throwing up in the toilet, you just go over the other one, drink, then go back.
Ah! Stop it.
That's, I mean,
That's
Gross.
disturbing.
that's very disturbing.
Tay said I'm pleasantly plump. Okay, I can deal with that. I like that.
Yeah, I like the gas. I agree. For 10,000 a night, you should have a human washing your ass. I agree.
Yes. Yep.
That would be worth $10K. Never have to shower yourself again. Just having others do it for you. Shit. That I would do for $10K.
No, yeah, exactly. B, you just duct tape a fucking super soaker to the toilet. That
Yeah,
just
it doesn't have the same effect. It doesn't have the same effect because of a bidet can actually go up the bunghole and it can clean further than what it could if you just took a normal shower.
Oh,
So-
what the fuck?
You
I
want hey, you would
don't know how I feel.
you would never have to get a fucking what is this called?
Toilet
Not
paper.
not a douche for women, but a douche for men up the butt. Whatever the fuck it's called at this current moment, I can't think of for some reason.
Oh, I don't know. Scott, help me out here.
I can't think of it. It would be good just to have in your house. You run out of toilet paper?
That's cool. I can just fucking wash
Yeah.
my ass. Yeah, I
And it saves you a
suppose.
lot of money on toilet paper. It saves you a lot
I
of money on toilet paper.
suppose.
But don't you then have to dry your ass? Like, you can't just like
Well, you would, but that would be
Just a
cheaper
blood-
than
blood dry
that
and
would
walk out.
be.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get the
An
toilet
enema. Thank you, Chase.
fan.
Yeah,
Thank
you
Chase.
gotta somehow make a hair dryer down there.
Yeah, no, you can get like an attachment. I'm sure you can get an attachment, and it's just a fan, and you just turn it on.
But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
better clean.
Would you
your-
okay? Would
It-
you
it-
rather waste money on toilet paper every month, or would you rather buy a little bit of toilet paper but then also have a bidet so it saves you money?
Well, I don't want my butt wet because
Your butt's not going to be wet if you dry it up. It's not going to be
Well,
wet.
hang on. To be fair, have you not taken a shit and like have the shit hit the water and then have the water like splash up onto your ass? I guess it'd be the same thing.
Yes,
Change the subject.
now is
but
the
the bidet,
Sorry,
a
T.
bidet. Hold on. A bidet is the bidet that you buy for your house is attached to your water pipe, your fresh water pipe. So either way, if you use the hose, you're still getting clean water because it's not it's not coming from the toilet bowl water.
right,
It's
but
not coming
Is
from the
the
bowl.
point of the bidet to aim it straight at the hole, or do you miss it a bit?
No,
does
this one's
straight up
aimed.
press?
This one that I'm talking about is aimed directly for it. It's aimed
Yeah, but
directly at.
okay.
So you
I-
like pull your cheeks apart and give yourself a good flush.
No, you don't have
Okay.
to do that.
Okay, I'm getting off work at 10 o'clock, and I'm pulling a TC, and I'm going 90 on the highway because I've got an explosive diarrhea thing going on.
Hey, don't joke about that. That's a serious situation.
Okay, well,
Don't fucking joke about that.
this is too.
I forgot about that. And then the
Okay,
silly kid got a red
Bidet would
light.
help TC.
Okay, listen.
A bidet would help TC.
No,
like
no, it
100%.
wouldn't. Well, this is not.
Yes, it
This
would.
is not TC. This is me. And
Well, it'll help you
I
too.
installed. Listen. I installed a bidet, and I sat on the toilet, and it went everywhere.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, now you
Uh.
tell me that bidet is clean.
The one that you can buy that I know of cleans itself.
How?
So you
So-
you turn a knob a certain way. You turn a knob a certain way, and it cleans itself. Yeah. Do I need to show the video again? Because I can't.
No, please don't.
Listen, the
If
whole time.
90's buying a bidet, then he has to go live the first time he uses it. Just so we can
No.
hear,
Okay,
just so we can
listen.
hear if he maintains a level voice.
The first, the toilet bowl went from white to the whole toilet bowl is now
Oh.
Hershey chocolate
We get
Yeah.
the picture. Oh my god.
with different, splatters and stuff.
We
like
get it.
Oh.
And yeah, it's a mess. And I had some Taco Bell earlier in the day.
TMI.
And you're telling me that bidet is going to be clean. Isn't it pre-installed in the toilet?
No, as
You
Taze brings up, it's
install it.
usually like a separate bowl.
Yeah,
Like
it's
next to the
usually a
toilet.
big separate half-looking toilet, but it has a hole in it.
Yeah. It
But
kind of looks like a
the one-
halfway sink.
yeah, it's literally either that or literally a toilet cut in like half, basically.
So
And
I'm
the
going to
bolt
transfer
down.
my butt to a different sink.
Yeah. That's what you do,
But
yeah.
why do that when you can have it in the same thing?
You can get
So-
an attachment for your own bowl. So it comes
Okay,
out of the back.
so
and shoots you straight in the freckle. And if it's aimed too low, it'll hit you in the it'll hit your sack. And be like ding 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 ding.
I'm still confused. Hello.
Hello,
Yeah.
TOS.
I'm still confused. So my behind is dripping. So I gotta transfer while it's dripping.
You
I
can
gotta
use toilet
transfer
paper.
it to a different bowl. Okay, that makes
Yes.
sense. That sounds like a lot of work.
Sorry, I kicked myself off like a
Or you
dickhead.
can just shit in your pants and get it over with.
I totally forgot about when you did that. How you were like racing home and you got stuck at the fucking red light. So you hopped out to press the button to change the light.
That's not funny, man. That is, I'm telling you, that's serious shit.
Oh, I see what you did there.
I remember that very well.
Fuck, that made me fucking cry then, and it makes me fucking cry now. Oh shit!
I guess I'm not understanding this bidet thing. How it's gonna be like? It's not gonna prevent me from getting dingleberries.
Klingons.
Oh,
My God.
Hold on a second. A bidet still use. Okay, hold on.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
this magical thing that's gonna clean my
There
ass.
are- Hold on a second. Okay.
I think he picked 60 off of her today, Raccoon Man.
Yeah, 60 ticks and about 24 dingleberries.
Oh.
Using a bidet can help you reduce the spread of germs after using the bathroom. To take hygiene
Washing
to
your hands
another.
does that too.
What?
Washing your hands does that too.
Yes, but for germs for your ass.
Well, I don't
What
get
the fuck
germs.
you putting your ass on?
All right, this is obviously a conversation that's just going elsewhere. Whatever. I don't give a damn. 90 if we ever live, whenever we live together, or if we ever live together, there's going to be a bidet in the fucking house. So, just letting you know.
Deal
there's
with it.
gonna be a
Okay,
bidet.
well, there's got to be a hair dryer in there because I've got to wash. I got to dry that
There's
son of a
gotta-
bitch.
You can use toilet paper.
You can
Wipe
also
your
just
ass,
shake.
Bill.
Don't you do like the little, like?
I don't like my
guess it'll
ass
drip
being
off you.
wet.
Oh my god.
That's right. 90 prefers you going in dry.
Oh.
I don't like the ass being wet. It, if you're not taking it, I don't know. Whatever. It's just
What sort of question is that, Taze? Did you not see people like beating the shit out of each other in the Woolworths fucking shopping aisle over the toilet paper during the start of the pandemic? That happened. Of
It
course
really
we use
did.
toilet paper. People are really attached to their toilet paper here, evidently. And I never
Yeah,
realised.
They have this phobia about not having bog roll, and maybe having to use it.
People stock up on it and stuff. Like,
Oh yeah, people were freaking out really bad, and several different times there was a toilet paper shortage, and you couldn't find it anywhere.
It's not that there was even a shortage of toilet paper. It's just people were being dickheads about it.
yeah, they were just overstocking like assholes.
Some fuckwit in American media suggested that there would be a toilet paper shortage. So, because apparently American companies use Chinese rolls or some shit, and Australia doesn't. We make our own fucking
Our own
rolls,
toilet paper here.
our
Like,
own center rolls and everything. So there was no way, we were gonna, not have
Toilet roll.
But people were panicking and like buying fucking like 80 fucking rolls at a time. Some lady spent $2,500 on bog rolls.
idiot. Fucking idiot.
Like,
And then people were having like knockout, drag out fights in the fucking shopping aisles over like toilet rolls and shit.
yeah, people having punch ups over toilet paper.
Yeah, they were like decking the shit out of each other over the toilet paper, dude.
Hey, Earl.
Like, what is happening?
What's going on?
We're talking about a bidet. Would you want a bidet in your house?
No. No, I would no. I just feel too weird.
Where's your sense of adventure though? Like, come on. You could get a special tank fitted. You could use sparkling water.
Oh.
No
You would never-
way,
you would
Raccoon.
never-
That's
you
that's
would
the
never
perfect
need to
reason
use
to
an
get
enema.
up.
You would never have to use
Oh
an enema.
no. Colonic irrigation.
You wouldn't have to see your doctor in years.
Oh.
Clean
You
so
get, you
far up.
get,
No.
you get a
That-
free
that would still be
prostate
okay.
exam.
And it's got a temperature, not a temperature, it's got a pressure,
Control.
yeah. Couldn't think of what it's fucking called. My brain's not working today. Yeah.
I'm good with toilet paper.
That could be abused.
I have a question.
I have
Can you like? Is there like? Is it hot water or cold water? Because I'd be a whole lot more upset if it was cold water.
It's cold water.
Oh, see, yeah, you've lost me.
You
No,
can't. You
no
can't.
cold water.
I guess I don't know. I mean, there might be one with temperature change, but the one
Yeah.
I'm thinking of, the one that I know of and have the website too, only does the
Ed, Ed thought it was for washing your face. Now he's all upset.
It is when it's for washing your face when you're hungover. It.
You
Yeah,
know,
there you go.
at 3:00 in the morning, and it's cold outside, and I got this cold water squirting at my butt.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be happy with that.
That would-
Hey, yeah,
That
no.
would really be a shock to my system.
Just take the heifer to the car wash. Hey.
May as well. If it was cold water, you may as well go outside and wash your ass under the tap.
It sounds like something that TC would enjoy most. So
Yeah, it sounds like somebody would turn it up to the max and then they get their prostate massaged or something. I mean, that's what it sounds like.
That's very telling, 90.
No, I'm
It
just
is.
saying that's what it sounds like. I mean, I don't know.
Of course, it's what it sounds like. Is it what it feels like though, 90?
Oh,
I don't know. I've never actually experienced one. I'm
Is
I
it
can
heaven?
show you. I can
Heaven?
show you two people again that have used it.
oh, please don't.
who've used it.
Well, they didn't technically abuse it; they were just testing it out. But
The fucking video that she showed us of them people trying the bidets, dude.
Oh,
You played it on your fucking panel more than once. I'm pretty sure we've seen it twice.
I think twice, yeah.
Joey's ordering one as we speak.
Their reactions though were hilarious. Well, the first one's was. Second one's he's done a bidet more than once, so his wasn't that funny. But the first one was hilarious because
Trumpy's ordering
he
one.
lost his
Trumpy's
bidet
ordering
virginity
two.
that night. What about Trumpy?
Trumpy's ordering two.
Oh yeah.
The high pressure version.
The butt buddies are ordering one for themselves, ordering one for each other.
see what Teddy says. It's a double purpose for women.
Oh, you're just jealous,
Oh,
Taze.
I see why you want it.
No,
Uh-oh.
I want it because I want it.
Because you can adjust it for a specific, and you have it shooting. Oh,
No, you have to like literally. It doesn't reach that area. It only reaches the anus.
If you
It's cool, you
adjust
can
it
aim it.
properly.
No,
And I'm
You can
sure if
aim
you
it
work
right.
at it, you can perfect your
Hi,
aim
Betty.
over time.
Hi, Betty.
it only reaches. It only reaches the anus. That's what it's angled for. Unless
But like, what if you sit
unless
on
you
the-
turn around completely and do it that way.
Reverse Kanga on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll walk
Unless you do
in. I'll walk in and B will be facing the toilet bowl, and I'm like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah, no, you'll never catch me doing that.
Hey, Betty.
Never. Even if that was hypothetical, you're never catching me that way.
The girls at the bunny ranch use them. Hey, Ed.
So here's what I took out of that exchange. B just said you'd never catch her doing it. Doesn't mean she's not going to do it. Just
No,
she
I'd
would never-
never do it. No, I'd never do it.
That means there's going to be a
Smartass.
fuck. That means there's going to be a deadbolt on the fucking bathroom.
You know? Yeah, you know, sometimes a girl got to do what a girl's got to do.
Yeah, girls got to have private time. It's very important.
A lot of
So who
women
the fuck
use
is
shower
this
heads for that reason, so
It's true. I've heard of it.
I've heard of it too. I don't do that because it just
Oh,
is not
God.
comfortable, but
Yeah, I don't understand why, but okay.
maybe it's like a certain pressure. in the shower. The
Yeah.
shower, like change pressure. Probably
Just
what
get
it
like a
is.
fucking vibrator. Like that's literally the same.
Yeah.
Or
Same
if you can't
effects.
afford a vibrator, get yourself an electric toothbrush.
Same effects, less water. Same effects, no water. Well,
Dude, you know what's really, really fucking worrying? Someone out there made it necessary for people that make fucking curling irons and shit have a warning label on it that says not for internal use. So I want to know what the fuck they were thinking.
Because
Right.
people will stick anything up their boom chute or their, their
Baby
front,
maker oven. Yeah, we know.
because
I'd rather
people.
call it. Yeah.
It's like kind of like Cyrax. Cyrax will stick anything down his penis.
Well, don't remind us.
I know, Betty. What the fuck?
And he'll stick anything up his asshole that will fit.
Oh, dude. Oh. There's also this fucking thing that Scott found. I don't know what the fuck it was. It was like nothing just accidentally goes up your butt, signed every ER nurse and doctor. Oh, fire hose. Oh,
That would probably rip you.
that
in
would
half.
hurt.
It's like you. It'd be like if he was saying use a power washer. You have any idea how strong
Yeah,
power
no.
washers are?
Oh my god.
Cut you fucking in half.
You just died.
Well,
You're really
Snaggy,
dead.
Snaggy needs that to clean off her.
She needs that. She needs a power washer to clean her whole fucking everything.
Body, yeah.
Not just her body, her fucking. Oh my god, her fucking personality, her fucking every goddamn thing. If that was able to be cleaned, that bitch needs it all.
An exorcism couldn't fix that, B.
You know what?
Sorry.
You know what? No, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. You're right, Elsie. I agree with you there. I was just being I was just saying it in a nicer way. Use a power washer at least. At least she can try. At least she can try. Oh yeah, she's not gonna get scared away. You can't scare her away. Yeah, okay. It's only
No, we can't scare her away. He will eventually with his fucked up
he-
personality and his fucked up ways.
He will 100%. When he stops giving her sex and she starts noticing that he's not doing it and he's spending more time on the internet, yeah, there's going to be some issues.
Yeah, when he stops sucking her dick, that's when it's over.
Yeah, I threw up in my mouth a little bit too there, just for a second.
He doesn't remember. He doesn't have it. He doesn't.
I know.
He can't get it up.
He doesn't
No,
have
he barely
anything
has
to give.
He barely has one. Barely at all.
I just don't see what they're doing, because me and B has
Like, how are they doing it? I don't.
exactly, because me and B have seen the nightmares
Yeah,
of Joey.
because his dumbass is the one that showed it in the fucking basement. So
Basement, and we've seen he doesn't have anything to give. So
Yeah.
I don't understand how that works.
Hi, Betty. How you doing?
Betty.
There's nothing mechanic. You can't unless he's plowing that thing with artificial dildos and stuff, or she
Yeah.
really. Or she really does have a penis.
She does. We all know this
Well,
one now.
Melissa said he wasn't banging her, so I'm gonna assume that he ain't banging Snaggle.
Well, no, he's not. He can't. He couldn't get it up for her. He can't get it up.
Yeah,
If
he's
you
dead.
saw this thing, you would be in shock.
I did say that, Raccoon Man.
I forgot you saw his Willie. Shit.
He said she's seen bigger Vienna sausage.
It's
You know those cans? You know those cans? Those little, literally the tips of them. They're like a bigger can. They're like a huge can, but they're filled with smaller Vienna sausages. It's like little, like very tiny Vienna sausages. That's how big. That's how big.
Hey, Chip.
Hi, Chip. I'm gonna find
Yeah.
a picture.
It's
That's how
really
small it is.
bad. It's just, it's awful.
Big
I
and
mean, you can see why you can't get it up. But he's not having sex with her. Well, I mean, not the traditional way. That's for sure.
Everyone's in the same spot. Look. She killed me. Someone else has come before her.
Okay. Smaller thing. Damn it.
I'm still trying to come to terms with the image that's got put in my head before of a worm coming out of an apple.
Yeah, I would think that's about right.
Hold on, I'm trying to find the photo so I can show you.
Anybody,
The worm coming out of an apple.
if anybody's seen a
No.
cat licking its penis,
What?
Okay,
You know
I do
what?
not want to
Yeah,
see your
that's-
search history, 90. Like, that's
a cat's licking its penis. A cat's
Yeah,
licking,
that's
feeding
accurate.
it its penis. It's got
That's
this
accurate.
tiny little worm-looking little thing. That's what he got.
I can't say I've ever seen that in my life, dude. And that's not on the list of things I want to see.
Well, I mean, cats got to clean their little, vag or penis or whatever. They clean everything. So they have the feet up in the air
and where exactly do you find that footage, 90?
well, I have a cat.
Asking for a friend.
He has a male cat.
I have a male cat. I just walk in.
And
kitty's
what,
cleaning
just
its
sit around
dick.
waiting to watch it lick its dick or what?
Raccoon said, Boo Boo said, what the fuck, 90? Oh my god.
Oh Lord.
The cat doesn't go into a private corner and do it. He just does it out in the open.
Oh, interesting subject.
People are sick. Every last one of you got issues.
There's
He
so many
says as
questions-
he's up here as well.
There's so many
Right.
fucking questions coming out of that.
I don't know. I'm not going to search for a cat's penis.
You're definitely going to be there when it's licking it, right?
Well, if I happen to turn around and Kitty's got his legs up in the air, then I look away. Kitty's like,
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah. 35 seconds later.
it doesn't take. Kitty's got a little tiny little penis. It doesn't take that long for Kitty to clean his penis.
I'm fucking frightened.
You've timed it, like break out the stopwatch. And
Doesn't take that long.
Disturbed.
Hey, you have a cat, Z, don't you?
Not anymore.
Or you used to?
No, I used to, yeah.
Was it a male?
Well, yeah.
The real question there, 90, is does it take less time for you to clean it?
But I don't sit there and watch what he does.
Well, I don't either, but I try. I look over.
Analyze every
Well, I'm not analyzing it, but I know I can put two and two together and like.
You
okay,
can't dig
he's
up.
his
Just
balls.
saying.
Yeah, put the shovel down, 90. I love you, man. Just put the shovel down. You don't need to do this. It's okay.
Well, she's pulling out Vienna. B's looking at Vienna
Oh,
sausages.
shit,
now.
Vienna sausages. Is that like the cocktail Frankfurts?
No,
No, Vienna sausages are actual Frankfurts.
my only point. Well,
Oh.
my only point with that is the worm and the apple thing is about the right size. That's all. Vienna sausage is giving him way too much credit.
Okay, I think I've got it out of my system now. I think.
We can only hope.
Oh, fuck, I'm sorry. I get into giggle fits and I just can't
B,
stop.
Hey, B, don't search for cat penises.
Definitely don't. Don't do it.
Or Vienna sausages.
You can just hear 90 now clearing his browser history.
Yeah, whatever.
Shit, delete. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I know what you were trying to say, but it just didn't come out that way.
That's what makes it even funnier.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not. It doesn't bother me. B, are you there?
I think she's
Well, she
Ordering her bidet.
Yes, I'm here. No, I'm here. I'm here.
Clear your browser history.
Yeah, need to delete it.
For what? What happened?
Hey, what is that, Ed? What's the video? Oh, I already played it. Gary's
Oh,
video.
you're thinking Ed had a video of a fucking
Cat penis.
No, that's what you guys were thinking.
Oh, shit.
Well, Gary,
Oh.
Ed might actually look it up. I don't know. Oh, it's a new video. Okay, I can. I think I've already got his channel pulled up.
Can you change skins?
Oh, must have been like there's some parts where the game doesn't load in those skins for a long time.
the Vienna Sausage King.
I don't know if it was the really old skin and Fortnite had some trouble loading it in.
Oh, okay. The TC one.
They wanted randomly suck it on you.
Okay, I'm gonna play this Gary Snowflake video. It's about UTC. Okay.
So mute, Scott.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, hey everyone, it's JC. Well, I guess that infestation was a lot worse than I anticipated, so I set that one mouse trap out in the garage last year, but apparently they're all over the fucking house now, and the fucking Scott Good for Nothing says it's because of my cooking skills, and cross-contamination and just being a slob. I don't like that fucking guy. So I got them all over the house. They're in my living room, my daughter's room. I got them on the back porch and the front porch too, just in case. So wish us luck. I think we could beat this. Not like fucking Skimo's house. Remember that guy with all the bugs and stuff? That was gross, but it's a lot worse. These things are vicious. They're the size of fucking cats. So wish me and my daughter luck. Good night and God bless.
What the fuck?
Oh, Gary.
That's
That
good.
was pretty good.
Yeah, that was good.
That was funny.
It sucked.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So how do you rate it? This
I
one?
was just fixing to ask, how do you rate it? Yeah.
I got to give that a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I would say it's a real good one. I'm glad Gary's back.
Oh yeah.
Your mouse situations got worse. Hey, Blue Eyes.
How's it going, Blue Eyes? Betty, Nightbot.
Oh yeah, he needs to do one about the Carton Arc.
But TC and the Cartnark. That sounds like a kid's book. TC and the Cartnark.
Yeah. Oh man. Hey B.
Yes.
You said you downloaded Modern Warfare 3.
Yes.
Does it have online play?
Yes.
Are there actually people playing it?
I believe so. Yes. Because you could play it on your computer now. So yes, I'm pretty sure. I only play the offline version because I love doing the campaign and stuff. But I think there's people that still play it. Download it on Steam and everybody can play it.
You download it through Steam?
You can. I didn't, but you can.
How did you download it?
I've got my way.
First you boil your kettle.
No.
Once you boil your kettle, you get steam, right?
No, I actually did buy it from Steam, but yeah. That's how I get it. But yeah, you can play it. It's got the online. When you download it, it's got the online and the offline version, but it looks completely different when you start
Looks
it up.
completely different. Oh shit!
The load up thing, like when you first turn on the game, it'll give you options between like the offline mode or the online mode, and then, but the load up of the actual game campaign is the same, and it just looks.
I'm looking for the online, but the same type of. Just looking for if there's people that actually play it or the servers are dead.
Yeah, I'll actually try it after stream and I'll let you know on Discord. But yeah, it does. It plays real well on my hard drive, so.
Because I
haven't
know
turned it.
Xbox, the servers are pretty much dead for Modern Warfare 3.
No, well,
I mean, they do have the online. There's people that do play it, but they're very hard to pair up because there's so few people that play it.
no.
So
Well,
that's what I was wondering.
well, I'll check anyway. I'll check and make sure anyway. But I mean, I played that. You could play that game I was telling you about, 7 Days to Die. That one's good. That one's online as well. What other games did I get? I got a farming simulator game, but that's just for me because I like farming simulators.
Okay.
I fucking hate these damn trains. Man.
Goat Simulator.
You can download Goat Simulator, yes.
Oh my god, you
I
can
also
summon a Satan goat.
I know. I just downloaded last night, and I checked this morning. It finally downloaded Resident Evil Village number 8. And
Cool.
I've been wanting to fucking play that game, but every time I try to play it, it doesn't load. Maybe because I have things open. I'm gonna try it again later on when I reset my computer.
Yeah, you gotta close your 30 browser tabs.
I only have 3, not 30. I only have 3 open.
But if you want to play a game, you gotta close about just
Yeah,
about
I know. I realize that now. I realize that, but like at the time, I was just like testing it to see if it'll work.
And all the different things that you're running, like Discord.
Yeah, they're all open on my computer. Discord.
Because shit runs in the background.
They're on my web browser. They're on my web browser at least.
Yeah, no, all those things that you're downloading from Pornhub and stuff.
I'm not download. I literally have no porn on my computer. I do not download porn. I do not. I do not.
Notice you didn't say you didn't watch porn.
I watch.
No, you don't.
Porn, yes. Do I
Download.
download it? No. Of course, I watch porn. I don't know anybody who really doesn't watch it.
Yeah.
I watch porn. Yes, not all the time, but I do. I'm not addicted to it.
Most people.
I watch it when I need to. There you go. There's your answer.
Should I take the call?
Just watches it when there's moisture down there. Whoop.
No, well, no, not really. Not always. No, Betty, you're right. No, you're right, Betty. You know she does. Yeah, I do. I do.
When there's a wet system down
I
south.
can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it, Betty. She watches this. Actually, no, Ed, I don't. If I come across the porn with that in it, okay, but I won't.
Oh, they got jetpacks in this fucker.
Yeah. They
How
only
did you
just
get one of them motherfuckers?
They only just put them in. They're up in the craft.
How do you-
I just think they're a waste of space, and I don't use them.
How the fuck you get one of them jetpacks?
They're up in the spaceships.
Hey, Earl, you're gonna play?
Motherfucker. I would have busted his ass if he didn't have that thing.
Hey, which one?
You gonna play Fortnite with us?
Oh, what day?
We play. What
We don't play shit. Don't even worry about it. That's a bunch of shit.
You must lose.
We play.
No. Betty, you a squirter?
We play Fortnite on
Saturdays.
Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. Central Time.
Depends on if I'm home, back home. I'm going to be out most of the day Saturday. Me, my sister, my niece, we're all going to go out on like a train ride in the city of sorts. Some sort of train ride for Easter. So Yeah, if I'm back home by that time, then yeah, sure.
But if you want to play, you have to message me your what is it?
Handle.
Gamer tag or handle or whatever. Because it's we do private servers.
Right.
And so we don't want any like kids or whatever in there.
Oh,
So
I was just fixing that. You're sure there's like kids there like Joe claims there is?
no, we that he's a fucking moron.
I'd laugh at that shit. I know I know. You play on a private server. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about, so I just laugh at that shit.
Yeah, so you gotta either today or tomorrow. You gotta get me your gamer tag, so I can add you to the thing. If you decide to play sometime, then I'll know who you are.
Right. I have to download the game first. I don't even have it downloaded.
Okay.
I've never played Fortnite, so.
And that's the same for everybody in here. Ed, Taze, Betty, anybody that wants to play, you got to give me your gamer tag. Contact me through.
Betty's got some kind of watermarks that she's. Oh, I know what that is. Oh, what the fuck, Eddie?
I'll need to get your Discord DM name. You know, your Discord name. I can DM you.
Oh.
Oh, shit. I'm glad tomorrow's Friday. One more day.
How do you find that out?
One more day. And then it's the weekend.
I know it's 907, and then there's like pound, and then there's 4 other numbers.
Yeah, mine's like I don't even know where to find that.
All I remember is 907.
Oh, I know what it is.
Man, I ain't got to talk to my wife for 2 weeks. That sucks, man. Fuck.
I'll put it in the private chat.
All right. Then I'll add you.
Do you know how to play the game?
No. I've never played it.
Well, neither does Madman.
It's not.
So
It's not that hard.
it's not.
Oh, I'm sure it's not hard. It's just going to be like a learning curve, you know? It's going to.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I think that's right.
I've played games like Apex Legends, which I didn't care about.
My oldest one loves that thing. She loves that fucking Apex.
Legends. You know,
Yeah.
I didn't care for it.
I don't like it.
I've played sandbox games before, but I'm not crazy about them. But I'll give Fortnite a try.
It's just the fun of killing.
Yeah.
You know.
TC.
TC. Yeah.
So TC's the target.
Yeah, because he plays the most and he's the best, and I'm an amateur. Everybody else is pretty much an amateur. Scott and TC are the better players because they play more. They play more often.
Right.
And
I play Last of Us and games like that. So I'm more of the sneak around shooting people and like.
Yeah, Scott's a sniper. B, she likes to hide.
I'm a sniper.
Sniping's fun. It is fun.
I love sniping.
No, I don't like to hide.
You don't.
I don't.
Just
like
happens
to
that she ends up
okay?
hiding a lot.
You just have an issue. No. Hold on. You just have an issue of not being able to find me. I don't hide. I just fly around.
I just go to places where I
I
can't
fly
be seen.
around and smoke where I can.
You know what she does?
Yeah, I fly.
On the edge of the map.
Good.
Okay, you're on an island. She flies down and then flies along the edge of the island, goes around the island, comes up on another side. Nobody can see where she's at. She likes to snipe from the grass.
Sound like a buzzard, man.
Oh, there's the Ayatollah.
Hey, bro, I had a beautiful day today, man.
Hey,
I
my
just
friend.
think, man, we're gonna eat big when I come down to Miami and see you.
Come on down, man.
That's it, man.
Come on down. You could take me out with all that oil money. You could take me out to dinner.
I can afford a steak dinner.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'll take
As soon as I
Okay.
get through with the fucking VA hospital and the doctor situation, I'm gonna take me a trip. Get the fuck out of here for a little while.
Thought you were coming to Austin.
I want to go over there too. There's several places I want to go. I can make Austin like TC would probably be wintertime for me. I go down there while the weather's nice and shit.
It gets hot here too. It's actually still
Can't be
pretty
no
nice.
worse than this place.
Well, I know it's still pretty nice here.
It's decent in Ohio. Occasionally.
Oh, it's nice weather right now.
Just remember, Raccoon Man, when you take TC out, if it's a decent size meal he puts out.
I heard that. And he likes to go to them $400 and $500 a night rooms at the Waldorf.
Yeah, the Waldorf Astoria.
If it's for free,
I would imagine a room at the Waldorf is about $1,500 to $2,500 a night now.
Now it is, yeah.
Could be. I don't know. You know what? Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
I guarantee it is, man. There ain't no cheap room in the Waldorf.
Let's see what they are. I'll look it up.
And if you pay him well enough, then what you pay him?
Let me see here. I don't even know how to spell that. Wall.
I'm already on it. Which one do you want? The one in Orlando?
New York. No, the one in New York.
No,
Right there.
man. I want Manhattan, brother.
I got it.
New York.
That's 42nd and something.
It's 301 Park Avenue, New York.
Park
New York.
Avenue.
Yep, that's right.
Prices. No. Oh shit! Look at that. Booking on. Oh, that's Lexington. Let's see. Oh, that's near. You gotta contact the fucking property if you want to know the prices. You know that shit high when you gotta do that. Here's the plaza.
That's like them restaurants that's got no price on the menu.
Right.
If you got to ask, you don't belong there.
Conrad, New York downtown, $450 a night. Yeah, they don't give the prices.
Well, you can just imagine if you got it 20-something years ago and it was $500 a night.
Yeah, it was. That was
back in the 90s.
I'm trying to think now. Let's see. I was 20 years ago. It has to be. Yeah, I've been here 18. Yeah, it was about 22 years ago, somewhere in there. Because I've been here 18.
Doubled or tripled in New York since then, man. Especially in Manhattan.
And we had the good room because she worked for him. TC, don't let her happy. Betty, what are you trying to say? I'm cheap?
What? She said you going to McDonald's or something?
Yeah, she's trying to make fun of me. I'll tell you what, though, the place, what I remember of it, it was nice, man.
My father used to do those trade shows, TC, for the international marketing. He worked for a company called Dresser Dresser Valve Company. They had several divisions: valves, compressors, motors,
Right.
pumps. There was an industrial turn of the century business, and they would have him trade shows up there, and he was telling me it wasn't not to get either a wing or a floor or two at the Waldorf, and it would be like a half meal, for like a week.
Right.
That had their
Oh, they
convention
closed.
room, and
They closed the Waldorf in 2017
oh, that's right, it's being remodeled.
for a multi-year renovation. I'm sure it's open by
That's
now.
right. I've seen that here a while back.
Is that that's a
there's
Hilton
people that
property?
live in,
That's a
in that
Hilton
motherfucker
property.
year round.
Oh, I'm sure you do know all the tricks, Betty. Come and show me some of them. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Let me see here.
She make you,
Waldorf, your story, New York.
TC,
Updated
she make your money
2000.
disappear.
No, I'll spend hers. Here we go. Let's see here.
Yeah, I spend the women's money. Don't spend mine. Try not to.
Let's see. Where's the prices at? Select. Okay, here. Select the date. All right. We'll select there.
You're
wait,
gonna screw up
October,
and get a charge on your credit card, TC, fucking around.
December. All right. Let's see. Let's try October of 2022. Friday. Check out on a Sunday. Okay. Update. Let's see here.
They don't have it for New York.
All it's temporarily closed. Well, oh, they're closed right now. It says still 5 years. They've been doing it for 5 fucking years. Wow, that's insane. That's crazy.
A lot of money just to spend the night.
But the Waldorf Astoria in Beverly Hills is $936 a night.
Okay, so it'd probably be around the same in New York, right?
No, it'd be more expensive.
In New York?
Yep.
Jeez.
It'd be more expensive in New York City.
Yeah, man.
It'd be about
Anything
over
down there,
1,000.
especially downtown Manhattan, man, you're paying triple.
Yep. Just to give you an idea, Waldorf Astoria, Beverly Hills.
Damn, they're putting $1 billion into that. It says inside
man.
the $1 billion makeover. Holy shit.
I can't remember. It's some Chinese or Saudis or somebody overseas. A group of investors is dumping that kind of money. But hell, they got people that live in that sucker year round, and
Yeah, they it's what you call it.
They got apartments or condos or whatever you want to call
it. Said, yeah, let's see. What did I just read that? Yeah, it was condos.
Wrong.
Oh, here we go. It can range anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000 per night, depending on what time of year and day of the week.
And availability of the rooms.
Yeah, I said it wrong. 900 was the low end of Beverly Hills. That was based on the date that I selected.
Well, this is New York prices.
Yeah.
10,000 a night. Get fucking Raccoon. Ayatollah there. He wouldn't have no problem with that.
I'll just write that off on my taxes, TC.
Well,
that's a business expense.
I picked an oversized room with in Beverly Hills with a oversized terrace. and it's $4,655 a night.
You won't see TC there. I guarantee you that. I'll look at it riding by, but I ain't going.
I'm like you, TC. I'm a fucking Holiday Inn Express or something. You know, I ain't gotta have something fancy. Just clean.
Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous.
I don't go to Motel 6 because I don't think they clean the sheet. Change the sheets that often.
Guido, be live. Hamaka in Boca Chica.
Just ridiculous.
It's only a 3.5. Only 3. It's not one of the like 110 a night. It's not bad. It's inexpensive. Rooms are clean. The
Mainly
food-
you're paying for security, right? TC, good security.
Yeah, they got security. Yeah, they don't. One thing about the Dominion, when they got cops, security guards, they got the army all around their resort areas. They don't want nobody fucking with that because that's where they
It's
make
kind of
their
like the
money.
Bahamas, man.
That's where they make their money. So they, and you know what? There's no trouble.
Yeah. If you get in trouble, like in the Bahamas, you stay in the tourist zones, you're all right. If you're going to hunt for shit like drugs and shit, and you go off into them neighborhoods, that's when you get your ass whacked.
Right. Yeah.
You know, it's like anywhere you go. But
they
yeah,
don't-
they don't want to fuck tourist money up. That's the only way they can make a living.
That's right. So I like when I first was going down, spend time with my wife. We used to go to a place in it was in Santo Domingo. It was Colonial. Oh shit! What was the name of that?
Colonial Nacional.
No, Colonial. It was where the fort is. They say it backwards. There was let me see, Santo Domingo, but they had the forts there. And I had a place for $38 a night. They gave you free breakfast. The rooms were small. I had a little balcony. But they were clean. Santo Domingo. What was the name of that place? Where the forts are? Forts. Let me see if I can bring it up here. No. Zona Colonial. That's where I used to stay. That was a tourist area. It's where the boats come in. And fuck, I made friends with the army people. You know, I used to go down. They had a little corner store there. I go get my Pepsi and shit like that, and chips and stuff. And I used to buy the army guys drinks while they were out standing on the fucking corner, and we would talk and yeah, they don't, and they were all around the place. They don't fuck around down there. The gangsters ain't going over there because they don't want
that's your money, man.
Yeah, they don't go over. They don't fuck around over there.
You want something, you go to the what do you call him, the concierge, the maitre d' or whatever.
Yeah.
And you say, I need this, I need that. You give him the money, he handles it, and there's no problems. You want party girls, you want some yeho or whatever.
260.
You ever been to Kings Bay, Bahama, TC?
I've been to Bahamas. There's a boat that goes over to the Bahamas. I don't know where we docked at. I've only been there twice. We got off the
Where
boat.
all the big, like the Hilton and all the big hotels are, right there on the beach.
No. Well, we
Okay,
went to
that's
a
where I used to go
hotel.
party at, man. When I was in the Navy, we used to
Yeah.
party out there at Kings Bay, and it was like for the upper ups, for the higher class people that kind of like Point Vedra down there in Florida.
Oh yeah,
You know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gated community, own cops, own everything.
Yeah.
And that's how Kings Bay it was. But what was ironic was rooms were kind of pricey, but you had more beautiful women. That's the reason we went to the most expensive places. We wanted to chase the pretty girls.
You want a prime rib, right?
Right. I'm Swedish, and if I can find Swedish girls, you know where I'm going.
Look at this room, guys.
But you could get a fifth of rum back in the day for like $1 something. But if you wanted a loaf of bread to make a sandwich, it was like $10 for a loaf of fucking bread.
Wow. Yeah, Guido,
Yeah,
where you
it was
going?
fucking insane. They robbed you left and right.
Oh, sure. Like when we would take this gamble, well, it was a smaller boat, and you'd go over, you'd go out of Fort Lauderdale, go over. It was one day over. You pull out at 6 p.m. here, head over there, 8 a.m. the boat dock. You got off, and there was things you could do. One time we swam with the dolphins. That was cool. That was fun. That was expensive as fuck, though. It was $200 a person. I had my kids with me. That was expensive, but it was one. I always wanted to, touch one of them dolphins and swim with them. And the kids, they loved it. The other time we went to a hotel, and the beaches were really nice. The hotel let you use the property. And then you had to be back by 5 o'clock on the boat, and then the boat came back and you docked back in the next morning in Florida. So, and it was only like, what the fuck did I pay? Like $75 a person, and it was a buffet, all you could eat and drink on the boat. The kids loved it.
How about this?
I took that Daisy with me. All she did was complain the whole fucking time.
How about this one?
Oh, that would be beautiful. Spend the night under the water.
When you going, Guido? If you don't want to say when you're going or the hotel, you can text. Oh, I don't have the Discord anymore.
Hey, look at the price.
Let me see. What is it? I can't see it.
$18,620.
God.
How deep is it?
I'm not sure. It's just this
Do
is
they do DoorDash? How you get something to eat?
it's got concierge, spa, tennis, luxury,
Holy fuck.
on-site restaurant.
How do you play underwater tennis?
I'm not.
Room service? I don't know.
I wouldn't go in that hotel. You're fucked. That glass breaks. You're fucked. Nah, I ain't going there.
TC, man, you always worrying about shit.
It's got 6 bedrooms.
Oh, Punta Cana. Okay, that's on
It's in the Maldives. Maldives. Or whatever.
Punta Cana. That is
The Maldives, that's in the Med, right?
Yeah, that's down in the that's down in the Bahama area.
The Mediterranean?
Yeah, somewhere down there.
Yeah, Punta Cana is 3 hours from me, Guido. That's on the eastern, like the Dominican is shaped like a triangle with the long line on the left. Okay, so it's shaped like that. So that's all the way on the east. Puerto Plata, Punta Cana or Puerto Plata? Yeah, I think Punta Cana is where it's all the way like where the on the triangle where it would come to a point. That's where it is. That's where he's staying.
Where it would come to a point, but it doesn't.
I want to go to Amsterdam, man. I want to go to the Bud Festival.
It sleeps up to 9 people
Yeah, for the
in
other
that room.
There he is. Up there. Follow it up.
Guido,
$18,000.
when you going? Guido, when you going?
Here, I'll book it. I better not have anything on this damn thing.
Shoot for your hats. Around.
If I have Hilton rewards, I can get it for cheap.
That's cheap, Guido or Guido. 270. Are you willing to give out the name of the hotel, Guido, or no?
Dinner, breakfast, dinner, and bed.
Hey, Guido, is disabled vets eligible for that club?
Sure. If you're a vet, you're eligible. It doesn't matter if you're disabled or not.
No, there's some clubs that you gotta,
Really? That's fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's not.
Fine now.
That's fucked
Depends
up.
on if you're a retiree, you can hop and do whatever, but
What's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Use a bit of gun. Use a bit of gun. Use a bit of gun. That one.
All right, Taves.
Not us.
How you doing?
Not too bad. What is everybody up to,
get us
man?
down there, damn Dominican Republic, to get us killed. That's what will happen.
Yeah, we're just talking about overpriced stuff and just random stuff. Overpriced hotels.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a kid that's talking about going to design school for that shit, and to build like those things those like motel rooms underwater. It's crazy, man. I didn't really know much about them. I seen a picture of one time, long time ago, and I just thought maybe they were fake or some shit. But apparently they're not. They're building full blown houses and stuff underwater now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's some mansion he showed me that some rich dude built. I'm trying to think about where it's at. I thought he said it was like in Sweden or something in one of those fucking.
How deep are they building? Because that's a lot of pressure. You go down too far.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't looked that up. It didn't look like it was that deep, but the one he showed me was like, you know how they have those really deep fjords in like Sweden and all them places. This one you could tell was sitting on the ledge of one that just went straight down, man. And I was like going, holy shit, that's crazy. Water was pretty cool, man. I thought it was pretty neat, but so I've been trying to get him to do something in space, but I guess if he does something like that, he can always transition if they start building shit like that out in space. So
I don't know if I could sleep in that one particular room I showed with the
Oh shit!
all
that's
the sharks and
a fancy
shit
one.
swimming around me. I don't know about that.
right?
That's a fancy hotel, Guido. That's a 4.5. Woo wait, 417 a night. Fuck.
Let me see if I can grab a laptop and find that freaking mansion that dude built.
I
mean,
ain't
it's like
going. I ain't going there.
it's like a couple $100 million place. It's nuts.
Is hookers and blow included in that, TC?
Probably, huh?
Better be. God damn. And Guido's getting that for 270. Damn. Look at that. That's beautiful. I'm looking at it right now, Guido. I got it on my other phone. Oh, they got an indoor pool. Check that shit out. That's nice. Oh, right on the
I can tell
beach.
you from
Ooh-wee.
I can tell you from experience, Singapore, when you push the room service key on the phone, food don't come up.
It don't? Oh,
No.
you get the ladies thing?
Yeah, a lady knocks on your door.
Whenever
I didn't understand it. I was trying to get a fucking BLT. I was starving to death.
BLT. don't know. That's fucking funny.
Whenever I was a kid, they used to have that shit in the yellow pages in Vegas. And my parents left me and two of my brothers in the room, and they went out to gamble. And of course, my dad, he just took, like, I guess, I don't know, whatever his ID and maybe one card or some cash or something, and left everything behind because of pickpockets. So we were getting fucking bored, and we were pissed off that we're stuck in this room. So we opened up the yellow pages to all the call girls, and we pulled his wallet out and left his credit card laying there. And then whenever they came back to the room, we hid. Oh, dude, I was scared to come out. My dad was so pissed. He was going to beat the shit out of us whenever he found us. He thought we called a couple of hookers and took off. He was pissed.
I'll tell you what, Guido, that place looks nice, son. Yeah, we can meet up one day. I ain't meeting you up there because that fucking shit, 407. I don't pay that kind of money. But it looks nice.
Hey,
Is that
Taze.
all inclusive? Let me see. Is it all inclusive?
Taze, I stayed at the Peninsula Hotel there in Singapore. We were over for the Christmas
Yeah, all inclusive.
holidays. That's a neat place.
Singapore?
Hell yeah, man. Clean. I call it the Switzerland of Asia. It's the cleanest country you'll ever go. Smartest people you'll ever meet. They speak English better than we do.
Yeah, right.
They are something like 90-something percentile college educated.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't fuck up and do
A
something
lot of the other
illegal
countries
over
are.
Whoa. Hold on. I don't mind interrupt you guys, but I can get you the same deal that I got for only 50. Well, Guido, you know what? I'll have to go back on my old phone and go on Discord and we can talk more about that. Shit, hell yeah. My wife would love that. She'd get on the bus, no problem, go up there. All right, cool. That place looks nice too, boy. Damn. Yeah,
How much was it? How much was it a night, you said?
it was 400. Let's see, they had 417. One place had it for 379. Trip had it for 302, 314, 340. Most of them are 417.
That's crazy.
You're right, Tay.
Oh,
About the gun.
smoke-free property. Fuck that. I'm smoking.
Remember them signs that said Dada and had the skull and the crossbones underneath it?
Oh, see, from April 26th next week it's 302. Let me put in the date here. I don't know when Guido's going. Let's see. Let me put in prices. Let me check out June. Check out some summertime rates. Come on, it's fucking 10. Yeah, the place I'm going ain't as nice as that one. Let's see.
They
July.
got some very beautiful women in Singapore too.
Yeah, even July. Oh, fucking August. Yeah, it's different prices for different. Like August 1st is 286. The second's 288, and then 267, 480, 488 on Friday and Saturday nights. That's too much. I ain't paying that kind of fucking money.
I wonder if it was in Russia that
I seen that, Guido. Norfolk, Virginia.
Breathless. Kind of resort and spa. How long you going for, Guido? A week? What's that? Oh, June through August. Oh, okay, buddy. I didn't know that.
Fucking some embassy punk son was spraying people's 550 SL Mercedes with paint back in the, when was the 80s and 90s?
Oh shit, those are expensive rig back then.
Yeah, man, he was doing it in Singapore, man. They caned his fucking little white ass.
You know, I hate to say that, but we need more of that in the States, and then we wouldn't have fucking people like Joey Gums running around.
Mm-mm. Man, I lived in the Middle East for 3 years. And other than the terrorists that wanted to kill us, the Iranians, basically, you could go through any town, any street, never have a fear of nothing. Nobody would harm you, touch you, do anything. It's against their religion.
Yeah. Yeah,
But you can't say that about it here in America. My God. We became what fucking third world countries are. We just imported the shit here.
Did you see what the fucking Taliban did in Afghanistan here last week?
Is that where they went to the schools and was chopping the kids' arms off and shit?
Yeah, they did some of that, but they made it illegal to grow. What is it they grow over there? Opium. Yeah,
poppies.
Yeah, 80% of the world's fucking poppies or opium supply comes from there, and they made it fucking illegal overnight to grow it.
They can't stop it. They've been doing that since the beginning of time.
You know, actually, Afghanistan didn't grow much of it over there until we got over there. They didn't really have that much of a market.
No,
we got it was there, but not like it was once the United States.
Afghanistan was known for their supreme marijuana and hash.
Yep.
Opium was refined and transported through Pakistan, Iran.
Yep.
And I'm trying to think the other country. It was all CIA bullshit, man. When I was over there.
That's exactly what happened once the U.S. got there. Within 20 years, they went from 0% of the world's supply to 80% within 20 years.
I've been telling people this shit for 40 fucking years since I was over there.
They don't believe it, do
they? The CIA is the biggest fucking drug dealer on the planet.
Yep.
They make more money off the book. How do you think George Bush and all them people got filthy fucking rich?
Right. Yeah, it's all bullshit.
It's going to come out one day.
Yeah. It will. Well, you know, it's just like all the shit that's going along the border too. You know, they all want control of it, and it hasn't really nothing to do with the people. It's like everything that comes across, man. The cartels got their hands in it on that side, and we got our hands on it on this side. You know, or the state that the government does. None of that shit goes through for free.
Well, I was back in the day. We were at the end of the string. We gone out on our own doing our thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I seen how quick we play both sides in the middle in foreign shit.
Oh yeah.
And if something went dirty, wrong, they had a procedure for us. Basically the same thing that happened to that guy that was slinging guns out of fucking Libya. The ambassador Stevens that got killed.
Yeah.
Supposedly by the fucking terrorists.
No, that's never
How
the
you
way
know
it
who
works.
killed him?
Well, exactly. But you know, it's just like whenever the Trade Center came down, within like 12 hours, they had those guys' IDs in hand that they supposedly recovered out of the fucking wreckage. Remember that?
They had him under surveillance and let him do it.
Yeah, right. Not only under surveillance, I think they paid him. So
They looked the other way.
absolutely, they did. Well, it was a known fact, man. I mean, Halliburton, Dick Cheney, who owned Halliburton, and that's where I'm oil trash, so I know all about it. He was
Me
staging.
too. My father was heavily invested in Halliburton.
He was moving. He was moving supplies and materials over there for long-term storage 2 years prior to that war kicking off. None of that
Well, they
shit
did the
moved.
same thing in
there, just
'58.
that.
They sent survey crews out in '58 to drill water wells for bases in Vietnam before we ever was going to start a war. I know
Before
one of
they
the
ever
men
got
that
there.
did it. They would drill and cap wells wherever they could find drinking water.
Crazy.
Yeah. You can't believe what you're being told. I keep telling people, if they say Putin's Hitler, Putin's probably a good guy.
Yeah.
You got to believe the opposite of what you're being told. You're constantly being lied to.
There was a video on YouTube that Oliver Stone, that filmmaker, made called Ukraine on Fire.
Yeah, about all the dirty shit that's going on in Ukraine.
Yeah, and they banned it, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all George Soros, Hillary Clinton, fucking McCain, Bush.
All
They
them
were
sick
all over. They
bastards.
were all over there, man. They had all their hands in that bullshit. You know,
Just like
So-
Trump said. Trump knows when he says something, he already knows the answer to the question. You
Yeah.
heard what he said to Putin. If you find anything good, let me know about it. So that tells you, that Ukraine, people don't realize that was a fucking filthy money washing operation.
Oh yeah.
All these big political families, sheiks, Arabs, this is where they all wash their fucking money offshore and send it to the fucking shell corporations, the kickbacks, all that shit. On top of that, Dr. Fauci, the fucking guru of fucking germ warfare, had established about 9 or 10 fucking biolabs in Ukraine. But they don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I think at last count, Russia's claiming they got 18 of them that they're getting ready to dump out the paperwork that they.
And it's going to expose these motherfuckers. That's why they're flipping out on the news.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly why they're flipping out. That's what I tell people. You know, they all talk all this shit about they don't want to fucking believe the news and they don't believe anything, but all of a sudden they're saying Putin's the next Hitler and shit like that, and everybody's just swallowing that shit. You know?
I still say Putin's a smart guy. He's been in power a long fucking time. He's not an idiot. And he must have one hell of a good reason to do what he's doing.
Yeah, he does.
He just don't, you just don't do what he's doing right now. There's some fucking nasty shit over there.
Yeah.
Why were they digging up all around that fucking Chernobyl nuclear plant? What they have hit over there?
I'm not sure, man. I know they got a lot of people sick.
Yeah, but there was something there. They were hunting for something there because they didn't, as soon as they dug up what they dug up, they left.
Yeah. Yeah, there had to have been something there that they were after because it doesn't make sense that they went in there. I mean, it wasn't like they just had a couple of, dozen dudes in that area. They had massive, massive equipment in that area.
Well, they had bulldozers, earth-moving equipment. They dug deep trenches. They were looking for something.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, Taze, I've been to Diego Garcia about 6-7 times. Sailors leave the goats and sheep alone. They had a sign there.
Yeah, it's all fucked up.
Oh, it is, and
It's gonna
if you
keep
watch
being
Fox
fucked up.
News, they're selling the war. They're pulling the sympathy thing. I'm telling y'all, we got people already on the ground down there fighting.
Oh yeah, we do. I know that for a fact. Fuck, they're on YouTube.
Well, yeah. I'm talking about X, but we got operators there.
Yeah,
Whenever there's
absolutely.
turmoil, we got eyes on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
And if you don't believe it,
I don't care. I don't care what country you go in, what stone you look under. You're gonna find us there, man. The U.S. is definitely everywhere. And
if there's somewhere to make a dollar, we got them guys in the white shirts with the Ray-Ban sunglasses and the penny loafers that come out of some fucking Ivy League Oxford fucking shithole.
yeah, exactly. Well, I didn't know Putin had I heard about the new Silk Road that was running through Germany and stuff, but I didn't know that Putin had signed a deal. And I should have known about this, but I've been out of oil for a couple of years. They're building one of the largest infrastructure in history at the top of Russia for oil and gas. And China's brokered a deal. Of course, China's building all the ports for them and going to control it all. And that's why China and India is all with Russia on this whole thing.
What?
You know what I mean?
Right, because we got an idiot that shut our fucking golden goose.
Yeah.
We got more oil, more natural gas, and it's coming from somebody that owns property, oil wells. Been in my family. We've been in the oil patch all our life.
Yep.
And we're sitting on oceans of oil where gas shouldn't cost us 50 cents, 75 cents. That it's that much. But with the crooked politicians and all the bullshit, they're fleecing us. And
absolutely.
I make my money off natural gas mainly.
Yeah.
I got a bunch of natural gas wells. It's 7,000 a cubic foot, or $7.20 something cents a cubic foot. That's $4 and something in 2 months. It's going up.
Well, did you hear what that fucking idiot Biden promised the EU and Germany? He said that we could cover all their natural gas and LNG loss over there.
No, we can't. We're producing at max right now.
In theory, we could probably open up a lot of shit, but there's no way we could ever ship it over there.
Not in the speed. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not when they got a pipeline coming from Russia. You can't compete with a pipeline.
Well, I think a lot of that has to do with this whole thing that's going on because he was getting ready to build that new pipeline and then that whole infrastructure that he's dropping in above. And then he's getting ready to open up a new sea route too. That's, changes from 48 days in the ocean to fucking 19 days. And the U.S. isn't happy about that.
Well,
so
because 90% of our LNG is produced off my state of Louisiana and Texas.
Yep.
So you have to go to the Gulf to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's still producing or not, but we used to have what was called LOOP, Louisiana Offshore Oil Platform, where it was a place for the giant super tankers that couldn't go into the Mississippi. They'd go offshore and get offloaded or loaded there. That's what they were going to start building in Trump's second administration, was all across southwest Louisiana, East Texas, along the Gulf Coast. They were going to build these huge LNG ports.
Mm-hmm.
First day, that fucking senile idiot, diaper wearing fucking schemo motherfucker got in office. He canceled it. All that
Shut
shit.
it all
Pipeline,
down.
all of it.
Yeah, shut it all down.
I know I got a lot of friends that work in the patch, and lay pipe, shit like that. They had just, bought new equipment, a welding rig truck, 1 ton dually and the latest fucking Lincoln on it, all that shit. You're talking a couple $100,000.
Yeah.
And they shut that pipeline doop, just like that. And I mean, people lost a lot of shit over that stuff. It didn't have to go down like that.
No.
Hey, B.
She's bidet.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
We gotta get B her bidet. We gotta figure out the right one.
My birthday's on Monday.
Are they on
boy.
Amazon?
The one, I mean, they might be, but I don't trust the ones off Amazon.
You want
There's an
one of them fucking automatic $2,000, $5,000.
No. There's one on a website right now that I can get for $74. Less than
Are you
$100.
looking? What did you say you're looking for? One of them butt washers?
Pretty
Is
much
that what it is?
It's pretty much what it is. It's a bidet.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I heard they got one now that you can just buy and put it in your existing toilet.
In your toilet, yeah. You can hook it up to your water supply in your toilet, like the water hose or whatever to your toilet.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can hook it up to that, and it comes with a divider, so you can like hook it back up to your toilet, also to the bidet, and it just yeah.
Yeah, you have to ask that idiot Beaver about it. He's an expert. He used to sit on that thing all the time and talk salty rant dirty. He loved that shit. He's a weirdo, dude.
Not
Real
why
weirdo.
I want it. Not why I want it, but that's
I was in fucking
Starting to make
Spain.
me
That
not
was the
want
first
it.
time I was in Rhoda, staying at the motel on a layover or whatever. That was the first time I ever seen a bidet. I was like, what the fuck is
a
this,
new
man?
set of butt
Weird
beads.
looking urinal.
No gas, I do not. I do not. I don't do that shit. That's fucking gross. What's the point of butt beads anyway? Oh, God.
I don't, there's some freaks out there, man. They got something for every weirdo in the world now.
I'm telling you,
Oh, I
man.
know. I know.
Fucking animals ain't even safe in this world.
They have a website. LC showed it to me. They have a website of dildos that look like dragon penis and like unicorn horns and oh my god, a bunch of shit.
Oh god,
Bad dragons.
Bad
Yeah, they got
dragon,
'em-
yes.
Yeah, they got them
Yes.
fashioned out of elephants and all kinds of other shit too. A buddy of
Probably
mine
that
was wanting to
too.
pull a prank on
Probably an
somebody, and he wanted to find like a 3.5 foot tall one to stick to the top of this guy's truck. So he had me looking for one here a couple months ago, and they, believe it or not, they make one, but it's like $700.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
I'm
they
like,
make one, yeah.
I'm like, Jesus, crazy.
It's definitely crazy.
So somebody enlighten me. Where's Joey Gums? Does somebody say Joey Gums is back on YouTube?
Yeah, he's back on YouTube, living in a tent and
Oh God,
a bunch of shit.
really?
Still with Snaggletooth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's his new channel called? I want to go fuck with that guy.
I think it's
Yeah, hold on. I'll post it.
I think it's Unholy Rebellions.
I'll post it.
Unholy.
Yeah, Unholy Rebellions. Yeah.
God, that guy.
Don't know why
Why
he
is he-
named it
wh-
that.
Why is he living in a tent? Did he get thrown out of the house or whatever he had?
That's what our idea is, but he claims it's cheap. He's paying. Okay, tell me he's not getting gypped. He's paying $200 to live in his tent right now. $200 on Mama Pawpaw's land or Chomo Andy's land. He's on
Don't make any
in
sense.
somebody's backyard, and it's one of their two because he don't know a damn person in Georgia other than Melissa, Cuz, and then her clan. Like he don't know, he don't know nobody from there. So he's still, yeah, he's paying $200 to use a. What was it? To use a fridge and to use their toilet or something?
Sweeping up the trash. Using the thing no one else is sweeping in.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's using it as a gimmick, to, get people to give him money because that's what he's always been about over the years. He's always trying to sucker people out of cash.
Yeah, he tried to make it look like in one of his last videos that he was living in this house. No, Joey, you're not. They just weren't home or they were in bed. You're not living in a house. They have no furniture whatsoever, and they're trying to claim that they live in that house. No, they don't. They live in the tent in the backyard.
So they wouldn't even have a bidet.
No, they couldn't afford a bidet.
They got
middle
water
of
hose.
Georgia summer. I bet you that smells ripe in there.
Yeah, they
That
poop
has
in
a redneck bidet.
they poop in a bucket.
Yeah, they put the fish in a bucket and dump it in the woods out back.
Oh,
But they have a redneck
Oh.
bidet, which is where you get a plastic water bottle and you squeeze it onto your arm.
Oh my god.
Them black gnats be swarming around her crotch like a fucking rotten cantaloupe.
Oh man, I don't need no fucking visuals, man. Oh God.
The links in the private chat, Wiley.
Okay. All right, thanks. I'll have to go on there after I click out of here because I don't think I'll be able to go check it while I'm here.
I mean, he's a complete moron. He just posts. He doesn't really post any content other than reaction.
Responding to us.
Basically, yeah.
It's pretty much what he does. Is respond to us.
Yeah, I've been gone a couple of months, so I haven't seen any Big D stuff and shit. Now I thought I heard somebody say he was back on YouTube, and I was like, "On what? He's fucking back on YouTube." God.
Yeah, pretty much. He's pretty much stopped doing. Well, he does have a TikTok. They both have TikTok channels, but he pretty much has switched over for now to YouTube. So, for the time being,
He posts
He's
on
probably
both,
really fast
but
morning on TikTok.
I don't think he'll last long.
no.
I don't think so
Not,
either.
not as tight as YouTube's getting. And I tell you what, man, I love Big D. He just keeps pouring that shit on his. I mean, he just relentless like a fucking pit bull, man. It's on him. I love it. That's commitment. He's been fucking. I think I first seen Joey whenever he was Raging Scorpion. He came out and then his girlfriend was supposedly the computer genius that was going to hack everybody and expose all these people.
his
and
wife.
blah blah blah.
You talking
Yeah.
about
Oh, was it his
Elizabeth?
wife?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think it was his wife.
Yes.
She was not either. Let's just put it that way. She wasn't. I love Elizabeth. I still love Elizabeth. She's still my stepmom, regardless, because they're still married. So,
Oh, are they?
yeah, they're not divorced. They're still
Oh,
married.
shit.
Because if they weren't, him and Chrissy would be married by now. Because that's how Joey is.
Yeah.
He literally was with Elizabeth for like 2 weeks and went and got married to her within the span of 2 weeks to get her to move in with him. And she said, "Oh, well, I'm not going to move in unless you ask me to marry you." So his dumb ass was like, "Oh, okay, here, will you marry me?" Fucking dumbass. Who does that shit? "Oh, yeah, I want my girlfriend to live with me, so I'm going to ask her to marry me." That makes so much sense.
Wow, he's married. Yeah.
So
That guy
much
needs a
sense.
Louisville Slugger implanted into his melon. I mean,
I don't know.
Just-
He needs neutered. My fucking,
Is his parents still alive and shit?
his mom is, his dad's not.
I wonder what mom thinks about fucking her pride and joy.
She don't like him. I know her.
She don't claim
like
him, does she, B?
She rarely ever claims him.
She's
When
not, she's
when
not
it-
much better than he is, though.
No, she's gotten worse since
No.
she's been aging, since she's getting older. She's gotten a lot
Get real
worse.
senile.
She wasn't as, my mom used to tell me she wasn't as bad back then as she is now. She said she's a lot worse now. And she is, but yeah, she's no better than he is. But
Stop
at
it.
least she worked though. That's the one thing I can say that she did better than he did, and that's she actually worked for a long
Yeah.
time in her life. So
Yeah, I was gonna say, has he ever had a job? I mean,
he's
I've
rarely ever had a job.
He
yeah, I've
might
never even heard him talk about work
He
ever.
had a he had a newspaper delivery job, and then he worked for, what was it, DoorDash or was it Uber Eats?
It was Uber Eats for maybe 2 weeks at the most.
Yeah, so
Jesus.
no, not really.
He got fired from digging in the food and eating it.
And then he claims that he was having anxiety attacks and all this, and he can't handle it, blah 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 blah. And then turns around like a few videos ago, was literally like, oh yeah, I want to get back to work. I loved working. It calms me down, blah 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 blah. That's not what you were saying like a couple months ago, Joey. What happened? Did your back magically quit hurting? Did your anxiety magically go away? It's not how it works, Joey.
Yeah. You'll see that video on his channel where he's like all of a sudden cured of anxiety and his back problem, and
Yeah.
it doesn't make any sense. So.
Magically cured. Him moving to Georgia and living in a tent magically cured everything.
Cured him, huh?
Yep. Magically.
Wow. What a
Y'all
freak.
have if y'all have anxiety, y'all have depression, y'all have PTSD. Do what I did, and move into a tent with my Michelin Man girlfriend, and in the back of her pedo brother's yard. Y'all would get rid of that shit quick. You got back problems, you got hip fake problems. Oh shit. Move
You know
into a
what
tent.
it was? You
It'll
know what
work.
it was, B? It was him sucking on her mouth with all those diseased teeth.
Oh, God.
That's
exactly what cured his anxiety.
That gives me a cold chill down my back every time I think about him sucking that mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, I was in the Navy. I went through fucking shellback initiation. I've been through some gross shit. But there ain't enough fucking money for me to fucking kiss that thing.
Nah.
That's almost as sad as Rev having $700K and a fucking land well sucked it all up and shit it out. He ain't got nothing now. He's starving to death.
I may be bi, but I have standards, and she ain't one of them. No. I've got types, and she ain't one of them. That's for damn sure. She don't even make the list.
I could take Shanny to the hog barn and make some money off her. She's a good solid 500 to 600 pounder, man. Look at her arms and legs, and then whatever that growth it looks like a small condo unit hanging off of her belly. It sticks out about 3 feet in front of her, you know.
Are you talking about Reckon Lynn?
Man, if I had a Johnson stuck out
Annie
that far,
surprised.
I'd be in the porn business.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah. You'd be rich. You'd be rich having her, yeah.
Oh,
Shit. Sell her for every damn ugh.
Fuck.
Yeah, Jenny for Christ isn't as good either. Just,
Can you imagine Rev going down on that nasty shit?
Oh.
Oh!
Hang on. If anyone
you-
needs me, I'll be hanging myself from the tree out the front of my house.
Well, you saw
Yeah.
you saw Joey's lips today when he obviously went down on Snaggle's
Oh
snapper.
no!
Got it. Had his red wings happening.
I bet that
Fucking
odor
Reb,
just-
man, he's
oh,
fucking just a
God.
shadow of himself now.
How much you want to bet he passes out after holding his breath for so damn long, trying to get through it? He probably makes himself pass out.
I don't think he's got any senses left.
I'd have me a
Either
scuba
that
gear
or
on.
Oh. Jesus Christ.
I'd have my own fucking SBA air coming to me and some type of wetsuit.
Yeah, and you'd have like a rope tied around your waist and tie it to the bed head or something so you don't fucking get lost.
Put a
Yeah, I
shower
don't
cap
end
on
up
your
like
head, dip
fucking
your head 3
G-Man
times,
got
call it
sucked
good.
up Reb's
Hey,
ass or Shanny's ass and they can't find him. Dragonaut's got a bounty out for G-Man. They don't know if he disappeared, man. I said he's been.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he climbed up Shanny's ass and can't get out. I guess. I don't know.
You know what? If
Don't-
Joey and Snaggy are gonna have that issue too, because they don't got a bedpost or a bed frame.
Oh, Jesus.
They ain't got nothing. They just sleeping on an air mattress.
They just fuse together.
They are fucked. One of them is fucked because one of them's getting lost.
They get off that air mattress and it sounds like Velcro whenever they're getting up in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
I just hope they don't.
They don't have no sheets on that damn thing. It's just a whole bare air mattress.
I seen better looking hookers in Karachi, Pakistan on the street corner
Well,
compared to what fucking Joey's with.
There's Snaggletooth and
There she is.
There's Joey over there trying to get the smell out of his mouth, out of his
the taste out of his mouth.
That's definitely a labia major. No doubt about it.
Oh, fucking hell.
Does this tree make my ass look fat?
It's like, am I swollen today?
Just like I told that bitch yesterday at fucking Walmart that pushed the cart out where it was rolling down the hill. And I told her if she'd have put it in the cart, her ass wouldn't need a fucking wide load sign on the back of it. Pissed her off. Lazy fat ass fucking hippo. Put the goddamn carts back in their fucking spots, man.
Does anybody got some Lysol wipes? I need to clean my bunghole just a little bit.
Joey can't find his cell phone.
That's nasty. Can't find a cell phone. Fart again. I thought I heard it ring.
My God.
How
do you tilt your head to get to that, Joey?
Oh God, no!
I'm trying to cock my head and my neck won't fucking bend like that.
He's like,
Good God Almighty,
he's
son!
like,
It's get a job mowing grass. You ain't got to eat shit like that.
he said, oh, I love when my girl smothers me, and she's like, with her fucking baboon having ass with her big ass thighs going, yeah, take that, baby, take that. I like it when my man can't breathe.
I see carpenter flies flying around that motherfucker.
Oh, sorry, I caught a fly.
Hey guys, I got to run over and say hi to Lady Di. I just found out she was on. I didn't know she was on, so I'm gonna go say hi to Lady Di. Thanks for having me up, man. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right, man.
Since I finally got a notification, so. All right.
Okay.
I'll talk to you all later.
All right.
See you, bub.
Alrighty. Oh God. Oh.
Hey, did you check Joey's weather, man? He had thunderstorms tonight, I think, blowing through there, or was it earlier today?
I checked.
Okay.
No such luck. I checked the damage reports. God damn it. Yeah, he got lucky. Motherfucker.
I was watching the news at 4:00 here, man, and I was watching. They were showing it going over there, and I was like, "Damn, gums! I hope you got your tent staked out and some cinder blocks in there to hold it down. Hate to lose your tent."
They got lucky.
Boo boo, what the
I
fuck
did
you
too.
got in my house? You ain't brought a goddamn. There better not be no damn snake you brought in here.
Not again.
Boo boo,
Now,
what the fuck is that?
How old is Boo Boo?
He about 15.
Okay, so that's times 7. Because
What
cats
you
are
eating, Boo Boo? Leave that frog alone. You're not starving.
Cats are like 7 on the equivalent to 7 on the human. So 1 year equals 7. So he's
What are
an
you
old,
doing,
he's
man?
an old cat.
Quit eating them damn frogs. You're gonna throw up, man. That ain't the ones that trip you out. I gotta order you the LSD frogs. Those don't get you tripping, man.
Just making sure Boo Boo was age appropriate for the panel, or I mean for the.
Oh yeah.
Because we were talking about.
Like he said, he ain't never heard of such a thing. I mean, he's been around a while. He never showed no junk to me. He's kind of private about shit like that.
Well, see, we had a long-haired cat. We never saw that because, well,
Well, with a long-haired cat, you wouldn't be able to see it lick its dick either, 90.
that's what I'm saying. But we don't. We have a cat with. We have a short-haired cat, so it's different now.
They said he pay $1,000 to see his teeth blow away with Joey.
Oh,
I don't know. What do they call it? 5 is strong enough to suck his fat ass and her fat ass up at the same time. That'd probably be straining that tornado.
Be right back, 90.
All right. If they had a tornado, if they have a tornado anywhere near them, just the debris could injure them.
I've been in a couple close ones, man. Tornadoes. I mean, I've been through a shit pot of hurricanes. They don't fucking scare me at all. But tornadoes, it's like a bullet. If it's got your name on it, it's gonna get you. Ain't a fucking thing you can do about it.
Yep, that's true.
Like y'all down there, man, in Austin, y'all been past. I can't remember. I looked it up, but y'all way above average for tornadoes. Like past 5 years, man. It's like y'all are on a fucking increase.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. We just north on the northern suburbs of Austin, even the past couple days when those storms came through, man, there was tornado warnings. Damage. Tornadoes on the ground. Yeah, it's been crazy. I've never seen this much activity tornado wise down here. So it's been. But Joey's not going to. It doesn't matter if he gets hit by an EF0 or EF5. The debris is what's going to it's gonna kill him.
Yeah, but that was one of them high dollar tents he bought. You remember when he was
Yeah.
talking? Yeah, but he spent what, 250 on a tent?
If that, or maybe more.
Well,
but you can't survive a direct hit, or in the
no.
debris path. No.
Fucking lightning storms, man. You know how bad lightning is down here in the south.
Lightning
Holy
is
shit.
very bad because of lightning. When I was in the Midwest, lightning is not the same as it is down here. It is so much worse in the South. I mean, it's neat. I mean, lightning is neat, but it's dangerous, very dangerous, and it's a lot more frequent than.
I don't know if it's the humidity.
Yeah,
but
it's a
like
combination.
when
of
I was in
humidity and
Arizona,
dew point.
when I was
And-
in Arizona and whatever they call it, the habu, or whenever that wind storms, and then you have that dry lightning at night.
Yeah, I got a lot
Their
of
lightning
dry-
looks like tiny little fucking tiny shit. Lightning bolts we got down here, man, they're fucking humongous. I mean, they're, you know,
Oh, I know. I've seen.
it's
some
like the
amazing-
lightning bolts 20 or 30 times bigger. I don't know why. The air or whatever causes it to do it, but I seen one across the street hit a pine tree, and it was like a bomb hit it.
Yep, there was a.
All the fucking needles on the pine tree. I was staring right at it. It just, I happened to be looking at the right spot at the right time, and the pine needles, you know how they kind of hang down. They all went straight up, and then immediately, boom! I was blinded. I couldn't. It was like a welding flash, and then when I could see again, all the bark was blowed off one side of the oak, this pine tree. I'm talking a tree probably 80 to 100 foot tall, and it blew one half of the bark off of it, and the sumbitch was steaming.
Yeah, lightning
mean-
hit within 25 feet of my front door, and it hit a bush that was no bigger than 5 foot, and there's a large tree, huge tree, which didn't touch the single bolt hit this bush, and it was the same way you described. It was an explosion. It was so the flash of light was so intense you couldn't see. Actually, I couldn't hear for a minute, because it was so loud, and it scared the daylights. I mean, I'm like, it didn't hit the big tree. The big tree about 50 feet from it. It didn't hit the big tree across the parking lot, and it didn't hit any of the power poles. I was like, usually hits the largest object, but it didn't. It hit this little bush. I could not believe that, and it split it right down the half of the bush. I couldn't. I've never seen anything like this lightning down here. Seen some amazing lightning storms down here. And that bush is still alive. Half the bush, it killed half the bush, but the other half of the bush is still alive. So, yeah, lightning is. I don't fuck around with lightning down here. It's too much, and it's too frequent. But Joey's got to watch out for that type of lightning because that lightning down in the southern part of the U.S., yeah, he's right exactly right where the lightning is particularly bad. And I think it has to do with a lot of drier air. Versus moist air. Anybody chiming in?
Oh yeah, they're fucked. They would be fucked.
And they always say, when you're camping, what do they say? Like floods.
It says don't they
Lightning.
I don't remember. I haven't been camping in so damn long. I don't even remember.
Lightning, floods, winds. And stuff like that you really got to watch for. But we're right in the tornado season. We're right down here in the actually it's actually toward the Midwest, but it's been actually extending down in this area and into the Ohio Valley and
Dixie Valley.
Yep, the Dixie Valley. And it'll do that till about
June
1st, roughly.
Yeah. That's when it starts to wind down, is June. So, but they can still, be tornadic storms in June. But they're talking about we're going to have a severe storm pattern near the end of the month for where I'm at.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's just like down here, we usually get wind and hail is our biggest thing. Is our typical severe weather and isolated small tornadoes. Right. Now, this year and the previous year has been unusual. We don't usually get lots of tornado watches and stuff like that. We're usually getting like the main threats are usually hail and strong winds, mostly hail. That's a big thing around here, but the tornadoes are usually further north toward the northern part of Texas, southern, and all of Oklahoma and Kansas,
Arkansas.
Yeah, and right in the southwestern part of Missouri. That's kind of the bullseye for tornadoes.
Arkansas, in fact, has had numerous tornadoes like the other night or a couple days ago.
Yeah, I was watching that.
Small outbreak.
Uh-huh. But they have a new tornado that they're referring to, and it's called have you heard this? See, it's called a Q.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Yep. Yep.
QR.
Yeah.
Or
Those
something.
that's always been a thing. It's just they just now are coming out and explaining what it is.
Right.
It's basically a really low end tornado.
A spin up, basically.
Right, a spin up that could be more than a zero, but it just happens just like in a split second. With now,
Yeah,
no
I mean,
warning.
usually by the time that they issue a warning, it's over.
Right. They have like no time to actually put a warning on it before it. Right.
Yeah.
And we had those here.
Yeah. I was watching some of that last night.
Yeah, but
there's a couple people that go live. There's a guy called David. A guy that just shows radars, and his name is David. Shoot, what's his last name?
kind of like one of those.
He has a lot of subscribers, and he just shows like radars, and he usually goes live when there's tornado warnings.
I think I know who you're talking about. An amateur
guy. Yeah.
Yeah. I think I have an idea of who you're talking about, or someone like who you're talking about.
Yeah, his channel's name is his name. It's David S. something.
Yeah.
I don't remember the whole name. It's a long last name.
And he's just playing forecaster. I mean, he'll
basically play an amateur forecaster,
Yeah.
and he's got all these fancy programs and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So,
not the best source to rely on.
no. It's
But
it's interesting to watch, maybe.
It is,
but it's not something you want to just rely on for your life.
Nope.
No, he's doing it for fun. I'd like to have a couple of those programs, but
Yeah. Right. Just to play around with and
Oh,
and
sure,
yeah, storm seasons and yep, same here.
because he's got the full versions of all of these nice programs, and I kind of watch what he types in on some of the programs. I can kind of look at what he's got, and he's got the full versions of a lot of cool programs but I don't know, some of those programs to have a license key is kind of expensive, so
Right.
I mean, I would buy something if I was up in your neighbor neck of the woods, but it's just because you guys are pretty much famous for.
Yeah, put us
It's
on
gonna
there.
it's gonna eventually happen where you guys are gonna have a tornado.
Oh, don't jinx me.
Oh, I'm not. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's happened several times, and
I mean, there's already been one that came through here. It was before I moved here. Tornado came through Newcastle, like where I'm at before I moved here. Tornado coming through here. I don't remember what year it was. I'd have to look it up.
yeah, it's a pretty well known
Mm-hmm.
Norman and
More
and sorry guys if we're putting you guys to sleep on the weather.
You're good.
Where the hell did TC go? He dropped.
I have no. He just must have. I don't know what happened to him. He does
PC's offline. That's why I don't know what's going on there.
Oh. I figured he'd fall asleep because he didn't want to sound like a purring cat.
Oh, that never stops him.
It usually doesn't, no. But he usually does get tired right around this time.
Yeah.
But he doesn't usually just drop. But sometimes.
You should have clipped that whenever he fell asleep on your panel. Like a kitten, you should have clipped it. God. That was funny.
When are you going to go live again, Z?
I don't know.
When are your days off?
Thursday, Friday.
That's what I thought.
I mean, if I go live, it'll be like a last minute decision. So.
Oh, okay.
The tank. It's not going to help you with the tank.
I'm really trying to get away from the storm right now. I don't have time for that.
B, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Are you playing Call of Duty?
No. I would have to have everything closed in order to play that. Nope. No.
Are you doing anything for Easter, B?
We might celebrate it we're either going to celebrate it on my birthday or we're going to celebrate my birthday on Easter. Not sure.
Oh, I forgot your birthday is on Monday.
Yeah, my birthday is literally the day after Easter.
Now they're just sitting in my fucking tank.
Okay, see you later, Ed.
Just shooting while you're going.
Now just
Good night, Ed.
Night, Ed.
There's no one here looking me in midair. Oh, everyone's here now.
Where did Elsie go?
She's in the room somewhere. I have no idea what she's doing. She's probably talking to TC.
Well, I see. So, Scott, are you going to be able to play the game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't take the kids back until Monday, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I know you had the kids, so. B, are you going to be able to play the game?
On Saturday? Yeah.
Okay, make sure you do those updates because I know one of them's a pretty long update. If you haven't done the first update.
Yeah, I will.
There's nobody knows in this house. Maybe not.
And Z, we do this like every Saturday.
All right.
Around 6:30. Just for like a few hours. 6:30 Central.
And if I'm home, which I should be, then I'll get it downloaded and get a gamer tag.
You have a PS4?
Not anymore. I sold it.
Okay, so you're going to use your PC.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
That's what I'm using for mine, so. Using the computer for mine.
So it's a cross-platform game, so.
Yep.
That's why we play it, because it's cross-platform.
Yeah.
And it's free.
Every time the water's now slow down.
We play free for all, but sometimes we do team up on TC. So,
And then when TC's not available, we just shoot whoever's around.
yeah, it's pretty much whoever you see, you can. There's rocket launchers, grenade launchers,
Oh my God.
sniper rifles, and assorted stuff like that. So, yeah, there's quite a fun weapons to.
Yeah, an arsenal full.
You. You're fucking kidding me, aren't you?
Yeah, it's kind of fun to sometimes blow up the map, but
Saying that I did end up apparently broken it, which I know I didn't, but I did. I didn't. At the same time, I did. There's no way that nobody be lucky yet.
Dude, what?
Parachute, fucking. You're fucking shit.
is somebody playing the game?
Yeah, the youngest is he just fucked up severely, so it's all good.
Oh,
There's
okay.
5 people left, and he got himself caught in the storm. So he's going to die.
Oh, I see. Because we're hearing some of the game audio. I'm just kidding. I mean, some of the commentary.
Oh, yeah. Where he starts swearing at it. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. No, he's the youngest is playing it. He's he got himself dead. Top 5, but got dead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never played it. I've never played that game other than just us doing it in a private server. So,
Oh, righto.
I wouldn't
It's pretty
lie.
fun. Like it really is. One of these days, we'll get TC and we'll do a trio.
So you mean like we would have like how many people in a trio?
3.
Oh, I know that, but I mean, what I mean is it the whole server?
It's still, yeah, no, it's 99 people, and you got to.
97 in trios. 99 in solos.
Chapter 97, because 97 is not divisible by 3.
But how then? What?
– 96 is divisible by 3, and 99 is divisible by 3, but 97.
Okay, so we would be like we would be on the same team.
Now, the way you tell that something's divisible by 3 is you add the numbers together, and that number's divisible by 3. So 99 is 18, which is divisible by 3. 96 is 15, which is divisible by 3. It's a little trick for you. Teach your kiddies.
Okay, you guys, I'm off in about 5. So I'm gonna end this.
Okay.
I appreciate you for letting me up.
Yeah,
Have a good
anytime.
night, everyone.
Have a good night.
Everyone have a good night. Take care.
Is it time for you to go home, Nine?
Yes, it is.
All right. Have yourself a good drive. Don't forget to flip off the taxi drivers.
Don't
Just-
worry about that.
Just you drive past them. Just flip them off.
Okay, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. Okay.
Thanks, man. Thanks. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Okay, bye. All right, everybody in chat, have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow. All right, take care.